Hey yo, congratulations on being first, T. Oh no, oh it was Nia. Whoops. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rub salt in the wound there. I misread. My condolences. Congratulations on being first today, Nia. I saw the messages, I read the name, I was like, okay, it must have been T. No. Let that be a lesson to the rest of y'all. Gotta look before you leap. I need to see if I'm going into work today. You know those days where you're like, man, do I want to go in? And then now you start thinking about it, so now you're not sure. I'll be right back.
Dream we can do everything we want to. There's nowhere I'd rather be, oh, but here with you. Stars above, not the way, only for you and I. I'm so glad I found the one I've been looking for. Keep a dream.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna actually get started soon here in the next couple seconds. All right, let me pause this. Yeah, let's actually get started here.
No more hero, it's hero begin. You can't tell nobody but yourself. Nothing less to do.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
All right. That should fix itself in the next couple seconds. There we go. Thank you guys so much for waiting through that starting soon screen. Nia, T, thank you both so much. Today we're going to be discussing some more gaming news and then also mental health as well as playing Deadlock. Today is mainly based around getting more immersed in your hobbies and just exploring different things that pique your interest, different things you may have not previously thought you had the time for, or maybe growing up you were always told by people you shouldn't bother wasting your time getting into that. This is not a PSA by chance, but just a reminder to try different things that you're interested in just to see if you like them or not. Because sometimes it can be that simple to find something that you really do love or that you really do care about, or something that you really want to explore and immerse yourself in. And it can come from the most unlikely of places. So that's going to be the main topic of the mental health portion of the discussion. And now I just wanted to make sure that while that's going in your guys' mind, we can go more so into gaming news, because that kind of ties into why I do gaming news. At first, it kind of came about because I saw other people doing it and just wondered how I might be able to either put my own spin on it or just keep people informed and just learning more about different things. It helps me be more mindful in an industry like this, especially if you can get an insight into how these business deals are made, the right people to complain to if your favorite game doesn't turn out the way that it's supposed to, and just the right people to be mad at if people are being exploited or if people aren't being heard when they're trying to speak up. Different things of that nature. But yeah, I'm gonna switch screens here and we'll get into that. Hold on real quick, y'all. What's up, Morty? How you doing, bro? Hope you've been doing well. But yeah, let me go into this gaming news. Let me actually pull up our first article of the day. Let me give you that mod status back. There we go. That's a wolf. Is this the best time? I may not be able to answer it with the full of my attention and give the answer the time it deserves. Gotcha. But apparently, for those who don't know, Ubisoft is facing a lawsuit over allegations for their online store and the Ubisoft Plus because they shared customer info with Meta. If you guys don't know, that's not Meta as in, you know, gaming or anything else like that. That's Meta as in Facebook, as in Mark Zuckerberg, as in the people known for collecting people's data against their will. So while Ubisoft is already facing hardships when it comes to game sales and tumbling stock prices, it seems the studio will soon face yet another entanglement, and this time it's with a new lawsuit. I guess they must be desperate for money or something at this point. Like, this is crazy. The lawsuit identifies the plaintiffs as Trevor Lakes from California and Alex Verjube from West Virginia, and it mentions how they were subscribed to Ubisoft Plus and downloaded one game while they were logged into Facebook, and didn't know that Ubisoft was sharing their info to the social platform via Pixel's tracking feature. The filing was made in the Northern District of California with law firm Piper Wolf, which specializes in privacy issues representing the plaintiffs. And for those not familiar with Meta's Pixel tracking tool, it's an analytics tool. I have to read past the typo here, that helps measure how effective Facebook ad campaigns are by monitoring the actions people take on a specific website. This tool can track page views, product views, adding to cart, starting checkout, purchases, etc. This isn't the first time Meta's Pixel has been the target of lawsuits either, as it also made waves last year in a suit filed by a hospital. And while no verdict has been handed just yet, this adds to Ubisoft's list of problems that have plagued the company recently. Things have gotten so bad that a new report has surfaced stating that the Guillemot family, which owns a majority of the stake of Ubisoft, is now talking to Chinese mega company Tencent for a buyout. So Ubisoft got caught once again with their hands in a cookie jar doing something they weren't supposed to, which is kind of crazy. First, all the bad press about the badly released games, Skull and Bones costing them $800 million. And then also with the other things going on with them taking away digital licenses, it's just not looking good right now, man. Yeah, I hate to see it. But going forward, let me just get this next one over here. Speaking of things being taken off the digital storefront, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered is going to require a PlayStation Network account for yet another single player game that didn't need it. And you can't buy the originals on PC anymore, which didn't require a PSN account. This has been a kind of a disturbing trend we've been seeing with gaming. We saw this with World of Warcraft Remastered, the GTA Remastered trilogy, and just everything else going on as far as like a lot of companies nowadays when they're remastering their games and delisting their originals and adding in some type of either new horrible monetization or weird business practices into the remastered version of the game. That's the last one standing. It's been a really weird practice. It's been really crazy to see. I don't know why more and more companies are starting to do this and thinking that like it's okay. But let's go on. Let's find out more about this one. But yeah, the complete edition of Horizon Zero Dawn has been delisted from Steam entirely. Yo, what's up, Captain? How you doing today, bro? But apparently the Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered that leaked in September is coming at the end of October. And with that bit of good news out the way, here's the bad. You're going to need a PlayStation Network account to play it. And if you're hoping to dodge that requirement by opting to ignore the remaster and buy the original PC release, that's not going to happen because it's been removed from sale. As noted by IGN, the Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered pages on Steam and the Epic Game Store both note that a PlayStation Network account is required to play the game on PC. And the Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition pages meanwhile remain accessible, but the game itself is not. On Steam, the page now offers only a link to the remaster, while on Epic it's just listed as unavailable. And this is a problem for a couple reasons. One, it's a headache. I don't have a PlayStation console, I certainly don't have a PlayStation Network account, and I have no interest in setting one up so they can play a game on their PC. But the far more serious issue for some is that the game simply won't be available in countries that don't have access to PSN. We saw this in May with the Helldivers 2 schmozzle, when Sony introduced a PSN requirement for that game, which added insult to injury. Thanks for popping in on YouTube as well, Captain. The best advice in that scenario, set your PSN account to a country other than the one you actually live in, was a violation of Sony's terms of service. So they could ban you for doing this. And the Helldivers 2 backlash came fast and furious in the form of more than 221,000 negative reviews on Steam. Oh God. That ultimately forced Sony... Oh.
Metal Alchemist.
Yo, Tony, thank you so much for the 7-month sub, bro. You still live, aren't you? I appreciate you popping in while you're still alive. Thank you so much. Hope everything's going well on your end, bro. Hope you guys are getting those dubs in Fortnite if you're still playing Fortnite. By the way, let me give him a shout out. Oh no.
J.Deep says my sexy maxi waxy. I could be granted all the time in the universe and it wouldn't be about time for me to explore every crevice, orifice and inch of your body. You being a long man, pun intended. Wink wink. Makes it that much easier to take my time and make the most of it. Now catch this glug gurgle, you handsome fucker.
Nobody will understand the bond we have, Jay. No, I had to zoom in the camera to show him that it was real for a second there. I feel like I was set up here. I feel like I was set up here. Tony dropped the sub to lower my guard, and then everybody decided to flood in. Nah, this is a setup from the beginning. This is entrapment. This right here is entrapment. A coordinated attack. The Tony dropping the sub was the Trojan horse. The Trojan horse. Then the message. Then came the judgmental looks. Look. My weakness was taken advantage of. What's up, Dre? What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing well. Hope, man. We don't use Trojan Storm. I'm glad I don't have my heart rate monitor plugged in right now. This feels illegal. This feels illegal. Oh man. I hope y'all next game is full of headshot demons. Demons. No aimbot, but they not missing the shot. But nah, I hope you guys all having a wonderful Monday. Hope you guys are having a good time. Thank you all so much for dropping in. Let me adjust this camera a little bit so the camera doesn't seem as small. Oof, but okay. But back to this news. So they say right now, if you guys aren't aware, they're dropping the original Horizon Zero Dawn collection on Steam and replacing it with the remastered collection that's going to require people to have a PSN account, which is already a huge problem. And so that's what we're discussing right now. But the article goes on to say that it's possible that Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered will see a similar review bombing campaign when it goes live on October 31st. But maybe not. 2, Helldivers 2 is a full-scale phenomenon drawing tens of thousands concurrent players when Sony dropped in the PSN requirement. Horizon Zero Dawn, by comparison, is a good game, but a few years old now, which might reasonably lead one to wonder why Sony is bothering to remaster it in the first place, but that's a whole different discussion. And it's also notable that God of War Ragnarok, which launched on PC on September 19th, also has a PSN requirement, but nonetheless enjoys a mostly positive rating on Steam. Not as high as it will be without the PSN thing, thanks to an early but unsustained review bombing effort, but not disastrous by any measure. So we'll have to see more about that as that develops. I don't know what's with this trend of Sony adding in a PSN requirement to these games. I don't know if they're trying to like force people to make more PlayStation accounts to try and sell more PS5s or something. If there's some type of markup they need money wise, who knows, right? But we're just gonna have to wait and see how that develops, what else they do next, which company is gonna shoot itself in the foot next and piss off its consumer base next. But for some positive news, company actually treating its employees correctly. From Software is going to be increasing their salaries for their employees by nearly 12%. We love to see it. So From Software, the renowned developer behind hits like Elden Ring, has announced that it will raise the average employee salary by nearly 12%. And this adjustment comes as the company aims to create a more rewarding environment for its employees starting in April 2025. According to an official statement, from Software, employees will see an average salary increase of 11.8%, with entry-level graduates benefiting even more. The starting salary for new hires will rise from essentially $1,775 to $2,050 in USD, marking a 15% increase. And in yen, that's 260,000 yen to 300,000 yen. The company emphasized that the salary raise aligns with its mission to create games that convey emotion, create value, and inspire joy. And the studio has also reaffirmed its commitment to providing a stable income and a satisfying work environment, and that we are working towards stable income and rewarding work environment where our employees can apply themselves to development. And this news follows From Software's recent recruitment push, hinting at several upcoming projects. And while specific details remain scarce, speculation surrounds a potential sequel to Elden Ring, though no confirmation has been made. What's up, Bishop? How you doing today? We're just discussing more gaming news and how From Software is basically having a 12% increase in what it's paying their employees, which is very nice. But From Software launched Shadow the Erdtree. Well, yeah, this goes on to say like how they launched a DLC for Elden Ring, how it did, and the millions of copies it sold. But that's nice. We love to hear that. We love to hear that a company is treating its employees with respect, love, and care. At the very least, paying them what they think they deserve. So that's dope. I think Nintendo and From Software, I think, are the companies I've heard about the most doing anything like that. I don't think I've heard like Sony or anybody else doing it. I don't think Sony could do. Well, they could. Most companies could. Let me not try to defend these billion-dollar corporations. Larian, yeah, Larian does a really good job of treating their employees fairly, from what I've heard. Not to mention that they created studios around the world in different time zones so they could keep working on it to avoid crunch. We love that. We love that. We stand for that. Let me see here. PM thing. Oh, okay, PM lifting session. Got you. Planning on interning at Larian, but you got hold. Oh snap! What happened? Sorry to hear that. A friend of mine was gonna get signed in NetherRealm before the pandemic hit. I was super sad for him when I heard that. Okay. But apparently Sony blames tech error for their intrusive PS5 dashboard ads. I don't know if you guys had seen this or had heard of it, but there is an issue when you booted up your PS5. The first thing you're greeted with was ads like these. Didn't have a high enough grade for your previous internship to cross the border to Belgium. Ooh. My condolences. Sorry to hear that one, Bishop. Let me go on to read this article though. Sony Interactive Entertainment has said that a tech error was responsible for the appearance of obtrusive adverts on a PS5 dashboard. If you guys don't know, here's one of the screenshots about them. Whereas instead of like your PS5 wallpaper, your theme, or anything like that, a bunch of people were getting ads like these, to the point where they kind of look like they're almost built in, and like as if it's almost purposeful, which is why a lot of people were theorizing that this is something that Sony was doing on purpose, which is why Sony guys kind of had to like work hard to kind of change the narrative. But the full screen ads took the form of promotional news posts about games when players browse their software library. And users quickly pointed out that if intended, the new feature was seemingly working incorrectly, with outdated and sometimes irrelevant ads being emblazoned across their console's home screen. A tech error with the official news feature on the PS5 console has since been resolved. And the company's official North American X support account like released quotes, and one of them was, "There have been no changes to the way game news is displayed on the PS5." And so these are like more and more like what they look like. Games that already came out, games that already been reviewed, stuff like that were just randomly out, and other news posted as well. Okay, and then some more screenshots. No thank you. But apparently the latest PS5 system software update launched this month, adding a new welcome hub, party share, and more. And the welcome hub is a new personalized space with customizable widgets and backgrounds on a PS5 home screen. It's a reimagined version of the Explore tab, which was previously only available in the US. Hopefully, like, we could see another PlayStation Home. That's what they need to make again. I used to spend unnecessary amount of hours in PlayStation Home as a kid. Let's see what else we got here, though. Apparently, Epic Games is filing a lawsuit as well against Google and Samsung specifically. And Epic Games has filed a new lawsuit against Google and Samsung, alleging that both companies are working to deter consumers from installing third-party apps on Android devices, including the Epic Games Store. The lawsuit alleges that Samsung's auto blocker feature, which automatically prevents users from installing third-party apps on their mobile devices, has recently undergone changes to make it more difficult for users to turn it off. In late 2023, a lawsuit found that Google had an illegal app store monopoly, which stifled competition, and the intention of this lawsuit was to highlight the challenges of third-party developers releasing apps on Android devices, and there was hope that it would lead to some changes. So Epic Games alleges that this has led to changes, but ones that benefit Google and Samsung only. In its lawsuit, it has alleged that Samsung's auto blocker feature has changed to become a default setting on mobile devices, and further claimed users now have to go through a multi-step process to turn it off. While Samsung claims this feature is designed to improve safety for phone users, Epic Games has alleged that this is untrue. Auto blocker conducts no assessment of the safety or security of any specific source or any specific app before blocking an installation. This is what the company said in its lawsuit. And further, they allege that auto blocker is specifically designed to prevent competition. It has also outlined a lack of opportunity to have third-party apps authorized in a way that would allow them to bypass auto blocker. In response, Samsung has claimed that contrary to Epic Games' allegations, the company actively fosters market competition, enhances consumer choice, and conducts its operations fairly. The features integrated in our devices are designed in accordance with Samsung's core principles of security, privacy, and user control, and we remain fully committed to safeguarding users' personal data. Users have the choice to disable auto blocker anytime, the company said. It plans to defend itself against Epic's lawsuit, as does Google. And they say it's a meritless lawsuit. Android device makers are free to take their own steps to keep their users safe and secure. And Epic Games has asked for a jury trial in its lawsuit, and we'll likely hear more about progress of legal proceedings in the coming months. What's up, Sonic? Hope your Monday is treating you well. There's been a lot of suing going around lately, man. It's I don't know. These companies just can't seem to figure it out or get along. One person saying you have a monopoly, another person saying no, you have a monopoly, another person saying like we believe in fair competition, other people are saying the opposite. These guys cannot get on the same page. Plus, Nintendo's filing the patents it's suing Palworld with in the US as well. Which is interesting. So at the same time they're trying to sue like Palworld, they're trying to make some patents to make suing Palworld easier at the same time. Though some rejections could complicate matters. Everyone who designs it based off of Dragon Quest say, you know. I wouldn't know. But it's just funny that all this stuff is happening. But just in case you missed it, in the middle of September this year, the famously what is it, litigious? I don't know how some people like pronounce it. I know some people pronounce it differently, which is why I'm always thrown off. But anyway, Pokemon rights owning company Nintendo finally decided to roll its sleeves up and sue Palworld developer Pocket Pair for patent infringement. As explained by IT attorney Kirk Sigmon for PC Gamer last week, this means that Nintendo needs to convince the Japanese legal system that Pocket Pair has infringed on a concept they think is new, novel, and non-obvious. Generally speaking, it can't be abstract ideas, it cannot be creative works, it cannot be brands, it has to be unique to the patent system. Patents are country specific. There is something called the Patent Cooperation Treaty, though it's a separate system with its own positives and negatives. Nintendo, however, appears to be going straight to the source, filing for patents in the United States directly. This makes a lot of sense considering it has branches in America too, and a seemingly vested interest in making sure no other developer gets to play with the same toys. This information comes courtesy of Kiyoshi Kurihara, who has discovered it on behalf of Yahoo Japan, as well as MBHB associate Andrew Velzen, writing for GamesIndustry.biz. The applications, which are, well, goes into to tell you the actual numbers of the patent specifically, respectively, are pending at the time of writing and were filed for earlier this year with a priority track 1 status. The latter of which includes identical images to the ones our own Lincoln Carpenter discussed in the immediate fallout of the news. In Velzen notes, shortening the former patent to US App 3 and the latter to US App 4, phrasing I'll be borrowing so as not to bog you down with the numbers, that they were both given non-final rejections. In the case of US App 3, it was lacking subject matter eligibility, while the US App 4 was rejected for obviousness. A non-final rejection is essentially a finding by the examiner of the patent that things aren't up to snuff. So Wisebridge, a resource website for prospective lawyers studying the past of patent bar, lays these occurrences out in pretty optimistic terms, characterizing them as an opportunity for improvement. In other words, Nintendo's not out of the running just yet, but will have to wait until October 19th to respond to the first objection and October 31st to respond to the second. It's tricky though. When we talked to Sigmon, he noted that Nintendo is exposing itself in a big way. Being too broad with patents, as he notes, gives Pocket Pair a pathway to make the patent go away, because you've given them an opportunity to prove that it was already in existence. Any adjustments to the US version of these patents would, one assumes, increase risk of that happening. But Kurihara concludes in his analysis that although Nintendo is steadily preparing for a lawsuit in the United States, it does not seem to be in a position to file one right away. So if you guys are worried about Pocket Pair going away immediately anytime soon, or immediately being sued by Nintendo successfully, it seems like we got some more time to wait. Nintendo's still trying to figure things out while Pocket Pair is mounting the defense. We're watching turn-based combat in real time. We are watching two corporations go head to head in turn-based combat one time. We're watching a boss battle. We're watching a dynamic encounter play out in real time. If you're someone who hates RPGs or turn-based combat, this is what it's like. This is what we're waiting on. This is how it's happening. Nintendo used their special ability, copyright infringement, and patent filing. And Pocket Pair is gonna hope they have enough party members and resources to like try and fight that. Let me open up the next bit of news we have here though. If you guys been wondering how Bethesda's been doing, or Starfield specifically, apparently the reviews for the DLC has now officially hit mostly negative on Steam. Things have gone from bad to worse for Starfield Shattered Space as Steam reviews head south due to fans venting their frustration. Releasing something on Steam puts you through an entirely unique set of emotions. You have the pre-launch jitters, followed by that terrifying moment where someone presses the button that marks your product live, and then all you can do is sit and wait as the world gets to see what you've created. Refreshing the Steam page to see how well it's faring, and for the team behind the Starfield Shattered Space DLC, that post-launch period has to be excruciating, as the expansion's reviews have plummeted down into the dreaded mostly negative category on Steam. So people for the most part are not messing with this. But let's see why. Let's see if the article goes on to say why. At release, Starfield Shattered Space struggled to make an impact on a wider game with only a comparative small uptick in players and a mixed rating on Steam. Since then, things have got far worse for the RPG expansion, with fans feeling underwhelmed, to say the least, by what they found on planet Varun Kai compared to the other expansions in Bethesda's history. As a result, Shattered Space is now one of the developer's lowest rated releases on Steam, with only Fallout 4's Vault Tech Workshop, Contraptions Workshop, and Wasteland Workshop sitting in the same category. And it appears that there are several main areas of disappointment affecting Starfield players, with the biggest being they felt, given the DLC's price tag, there's relatively little content to offer. House Varun was a major faction in the vanilla game that you had some interaction with but never did any faction quests for. This DLC puts them in the game and has roughly the same amount of quests as the rest, which for a $30 expansion is nowhere near enough. That's what one of the top rated reviews on Steam had read. And they say less is more, and with Shattered Space it's true, Bethesda's giving you less while asking for more money. Hey, yo. Just turned off dark mode on Switch Mobile and boy do I hate it. Oh man, it sounds like more and more the mobile app is just not up to snuff. But one key expectation for the DLC among fans was that it would also add to the rest of the game, similar to how Skyrim's Dawnguard added Vampire Lord abilities that had use outside of the vanilla questline. And unfortunately, Shattered Space is mostly contained to adventures on a singular planet, with areas like shipbuilding, space combat, and outpost building remaining largely untouched. So literally you're going through, from what it sounds like, you're doing quests on a singular planet for one of the biggest factions in the game. And when the DLC came out, you're limited severely to that one planet and pretty much to doing quests for that one faction that has the same amount of quests as every other faction. So no new features, no fixes to the fact that this game is still a boring mess, not even an attempt to fix the game's core issues, and they released this for $40 instead. What a joke, one Steam reviewer says. The DLC does nothing to address Starfield's core issues, says another. Even positive reviews give the game faint praise. It's more Starfield, neither good nor bad, just meh, so very mid. Not bad enough to recommend it, one review says. This is not some big upgrade to the game like it seemed it was going to be. And at the time of writing, there are 1,665 reviews for the Shattered Space, with only 34% of those reviews being positive, which puts it at the bottom of the list for expansions from Bethesda. And unless something drastic happens for it, this may go down as the worst rated DLC the developer has ever released. Starfield Shattered Space DLC is out now. If you'd like to make up your own mind about it, you can head over to Steam to learn more. You can also get all the details and data you ever need about the expansion over on the Starfield DB. So there's that. Sounds like it's time to get Shattered Space. Give it 2 weeks, Mr. Blacktastic. See if they put it on sale before you spend $30 on it. It sounds awful. Let's read something positive here. I don't know if you guys been paying attention to Power Wash Simulator.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
So a new academic study found that Power Wash Simulator is officially good for you. This isn't like too much of a surprise to me. Everybody I've seen, even if they don't play video games like that, love Power Wash Simulator. I don't know if it's still on Game Pass or not, but from what I saw and what I had heard other people saying that played it, that touched it, had a really good time with it. Just seemed very therapeutic, very nice, very chill, very mellow. Yeah. You know, there goes one. He said Power Wash is my shit, bro. Nice. Love that for you. Love that for you. It seems like it'd be really fun too, though. Like, I've been thinking about buying it. but 72% of players reported an uplift in mood while playing Power Wash Simulator. And that's according to the results of a first of its kind study commissioned in 2022, which analyzed data from over 8,500 players across almost 40 countries, including the US and the UK, which they have a Shrek special pack announcement here too as well. It's coming out this week, actually. I'm gonna launch the game right now. Let's see what this expansion is looking like, because it's a Shrek expansion. Let's see what they got going on. Look at it. Just look at it go. I just be imagining Power Wash Simulator players are looking at this and going like, yeah! Like Kurt Angle would yell whenever he would slam somebody. Take off the straps, yell at the top of his lungs. Nice. I'd buy it. You guys use working on Final Fantasy expansion too? But according to Oxford University's Internet Institute and Power Wash Simulator developer Future Lab, which collaborated on the study, players consistently reported a higher mood after the first 15 minutes of the play session compared to the start of each session. And across the 162,325 in-game mood reports from players, the average player reported a more positive mood during play rather than the start of each session. This kind of change is comparable with the changes seen in other leisure activities such as reading, shopping, or listening to music. Hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta just you know, pick up a book and start reading. Just pick up a book and start reading. You know, if you guys looking to get into Warhammer, if you know, pick up a couple Warhammer books. They got 15-book series just waiting for your eyes to enjoy. Plenty of lore, plenty of stories, all types. Get you an audiobook. If you don't want to flip through a page, get the PDF. Come to the dark side. Let me stop. But at present, short-term changes in video game players' moods are poorly understood, apparently. Gameplay research frequently relies on artificial stimuli, with games created or modified by academic researchers typically played in a lab environment rather than a natural context. Instead, we wanted to know how real play and natural context might predict player mood on short timescales. And this is the lead author, assistant professor Maddie Vore, Tilburg University, and research associate, Oxford Internet Institute. A lot of credentials. Why did they phrase it like this? Developer Future Lab announced the swamp squirting DLC last month, but at the time we were only given a broad release in the autumn. Now we have a firm release date across Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, as well as details of which fairy tale environments will soon be spraying down. So that's dope. More Power Wash Simulator is never a bad thing. Games like that, like Viscera, Cleanup Detail, and I think the one about where you're a cleaner who works for the mob, like these games all seem to have that kind of relaxing element and fun element to them that a lot of people seem to enjoy. So I wasn't too surprised when Power Wash Simulator came out and most people enjoyed it, because we've been getting games like these for years that people speak highly about. Let me see here. We got the suing out of the way. But speaking of playing the games and enjoying them, there's been a study released, another study released, that 53% of gamers are preferring single-player games compared to multiplayer ones in other genres. So it's a new study that has been released that shows 53% of gamers prefer single-player games. If you guys don't know, the average gamer is around between the ages of 30 to 35. Like, it's no longer just 16-year-old, 17, 20-year-old kids. Like these are full-blown adults that are enjoying these games. So this statistic, if you've been in the know, probably won't be that surprising. But let's see what they say in detail. With how difficult it is for live service games to break onto the market successfully, it makes sense that more and more single-player games are instead rising to the top and are proving to be more successful than any other multiplayer game. And I can attest to this, because when you have a live service game coming out that wants you to do like weeklies, dailies, monthlies, you know, homework, and then constantly being forced to chase after that new expansion, grinding out that gear to participate in the newest content, things dropping, all your friends hopping on, and then getting nickel and dimed every step of the way. But most live service games, not all of them, It can be exhausting, and there's always so many of them on the market at any given time versus a single player game you spend a nice, who knows, 15 to 30 hours with if you're playing the average single player game. But unless it's like open world, which can be anywhere from 80 to 100, especially if you're playing an RPG. Like Re-Metaphor, I think Re-Metaphor is going to be a great RPG that's coming out, because they dropped a 6-hour demo. So you know they're not only confident in the product, but it's Atlas. So if you played any of the Persona games, Shin Megami Tensei, as well as their other projects, you already know kind of what you're basically getting yourself into. But just want fresh content, also understanding you got to give the developer time. True. But let's see here. A study carried out by Reese Elliott discusses how most of the AAA games market revenue comes from in-game purchases that are typically from live service games. And however, the market is also admittedly oversaturated, with some live service games failing from the outset. It's becoming exceedingly rare that live service games are able to make a name for themselves. Ooh, I'm trying to make a name for themselves out here in the market. And every time a new one is made successfully, it makes room for new entrants even smaller. While a lot of AAA developers on consoles and PC are attempting to make big revenue from live service games, most gamers prefer to play single player games. In the latest gaming report by Media Research, it shows that single player games are the preferred way to play games, and that there are any developers out there who have created single player games previously and tried to make their way into the market of making live service games, but found that it was a catastrophic failure. So basically, someone was making single player hits and then tried making multiplayer hits, probably did not have a good time. One of these examples is a huge success of The Last of Us, but The Last of Us Online was nowhere near as successful and was very quickly scrapped by Naughty Dog and PlayStation. Why they did this, I'll never know. They should have just released The Last of Us multiplayer with The Last of Us 2 if that's something they really wanted to do. But I guess they saw there's an audience there and wanted to maximize profits, which led to the whole thing being scrapped. Not every game needs to be a live service, I'm a firm believer in that. Not every game needs to last for 3 or 4 years after it releases. Sometimes it's okay to just drop a small game, have people enjoy it, and just move on from there. Like Astrobot. Astrobot's gonna come and go, and that's fully fine. The game understands what it's meant to be. The Crash and Spyro remastered like series, like those were great. Like Black Myth Wukong, that game's gonna come and go, especially after the DLC and everything releases, but that game was a big hit. Like God of War, like it spawned sequels because the original games are great. Like let us want more of the game before you try to force more of it down our throats. Release a good game, and then you might have potential for a sequel, like what Ghost of Tsushima did. Now we're getting Ghost of Yote. That's what more companies need to do. Release a solid game. Release a solid, great game. Because there's so many games coming out nowadays that these companies with all this money, all this power, are constantly trying to release live service games to maximize profits as much as possible. Whereas if you release like 3 or 4 great single player games, and at least one of those does well, then you have your hit, versus trying to recoup the budget of 3 or 4, what would have been 3 or 4 single player games into one big game that would just outright fail because people do not have the time to play it. Hell, there have been games that have like been released and they've bankrupted the studio to get a cult following later from smaller studios. Like that has happened. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is one of those games, and like an example of that. The game when it released did not do well, but now has a cult following and people behind it, and to the point where it almost got a sequel greenlit. Like the sequel is in development hell, but there was enough people clamoring for another game. They saw an audience there, and they was like, man, for this game that's more than 10 years old, we could still try and do something here. I think if more developers just focus on single player games, they'd be fine. We already got enough live service games. We're always gonna have Call of Duty and like so many other franchises and series. Halo, they just made an announcement they're gonna be switching to Unreal Engine 5 and to make more games that they've got in the IP's universe. It's just like, come on, man. Do something different, please. We're begging you. But let me see here. And the latest gaming report by Media Research shows that single player games prefer to play games. Yeah, reread that. But here's the chart. Here's the chart. Let me see if I can open this image in a new tab for you. Where 53% from this chart had claimed they liked single player games, and this was from data taken in the second quarter of 2023. And it goes by age bracket. You see here 16 to 19, you know, this dark blue chart right here being online PvP games. This light blue one here being single player. Smallest one here on all the way to the left, PvE. One next to it, couch co-op. And you see, like, slowly as people get older, the amount of people enjoying single player games becomes more and more apparent. I think when you're young, and you have, not when you're young, oh my goodness. When you're young and have a lot more free time, I think it becomes more apparent that you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I can play a lot more online PvP games because you have the time to develop the skills that you need. And it probably just doesn't bother you as much, especially when you're younger. But when you're older, you start increasing responsibilities. You know, you might have a family, you might have a wife you got to take care of, a dog, child. You got responsibilities from your job. Maybe you got to go spend some time with your friends and family, and your time just becomes more and more limited. And you see, as it becomes apparent that most people start playing more and more single player games as they get older. Like, it just starts getting bigger and bigger. Because keep in mind, the average age of the gamer, what is the average age of the gamer in 2024? Like, the exact age, I know it's in the 30s. Yeah, average age of a video game player in the US is between 35 and 44 years old. This is a significant portion of gamers. 38% are aged 18 to 34. But the average age is between 35 and 44. So this is where the average is. 49% of those playing single player games, and then a small 30, I'm not going to say small 35%. 35% of those still playing online PvP games, which a lot of people will still do both, like myself. But I know a majority of my time is going towards single player games nowadays, as I am now. Just more fun and more rewarding. I wouldn't know, Wolf. Like the online PvP with the military, I wouldn't know. I would have to see some data. Like somebody would have to do a study on that as well. But while it is stated that live service games are predominantly the breadwinners in the industry, new single player games continue to break records and can generate millions. For example, while most think of iconic franchises like The Legend of Zelda or Spider-Man, Elden Ring sold 25 million copies. And Black Myth Wukong sold another 20 million. Both are predominantly single player games, with Elden Ring offering a multiplayer option for those who want it. And a huge factor in what players want is also dependent on the age range. For example, those who are in their younger generations tend to focus more on playing live service games, you know, guess the things like your Roblox, your Call of Duty, your Fortnite, things of that nature. And those who the number starts to veer off once they hit the mid-20s. Those over the age of 25 tend to target single player games the most, with a small portion of gamers playing live service games. Those who play single player games tend to use portable devices too, such as the Steam Deck or PlayStation Portal, to make gaming more accessible to them. So that's dope. Let me see what else we got here. Got some Silent Hill 2 controversy. And I believe the rest of our news is just concerning Silent Hill 2 actually today. Actually, before I do that, before we talk about Silent Hill 2, we got one more other article that's separate from that. That being, a former Sony head responds to those complaining about Ghost of Yote's female protagonist, saying, if you don't like it, don't buy it. So they go on to say, following the big Ghost of Yote reveal during Sony's recent PlayStation State of Play event, some have taken to criticizing the Ghost of Tsushima sequel for its female protagonist, and the former Sony lead, Sean Layden, is having absolutely none of it. Responding to a thread of doing the rounds, Layden claps back saying that the Ghost of Yote was made to suit developer Sucker Punch's vision for the follow-up to Ghost of Tsushima. It's a game, an entertainment, a story a team of creators believes in. They want to make this. He reiterates that it's a game, and if anyone isn't a fan of it, then they simply can just not purchase it. Which is what most people need to do. Most people should do that. If you don't like a game, just don't play it. Just don't buy it. Instead of going on his Twitter and crying about it. But he said, in fact, why not make the game you want yourself? He makes a valid point, and one that many agree with. Amid complaints about Ghost of Yote's protagonist, many more fans are excited about the sequel and the possibility of a female samurai. I will say, if for any reason this game were to bomb or have any type of controversy, this would immediately come back to bite them in the ass. Because there's another game that's happened with, where somebody said don't like it, don't buy it, and it bombed. I remember when Saints Row, the newest one came out, supposed to be the reboot. That game came out, and Volition, the developers, some of the developers from there, I don't think it was them directly. It might have been like a opinion from one of the executives forcing them to do that. But I remember people were expressing concerns about that game, saying these don't look like the Saints, these don't look like the gangsters we know and love. Like, what did y'all do to them? And they just kept responding with things like haters gonna hate, you know, people, you just hating the game, it's just not for you, just don't buy the game. And then now their studio's closed because nobody bought the game. So it's one of the things where I think a lot of the people on social media should be very careful about what they say and what they do, especially if you work for a business or company. Because a lot of the times, any type of detractors, they're going to use this as ammo to take away from you and your company. But let me see here. One of the fans had discussed that the history and legacy of samurai women, which was linked to a relevant historical study. And another fan pointed out that they actually did have documents on a Anabugeisha or Anamusha, female warriors from pre-modern Japan who often fought alongside samurai men and even led them. And there's no telling just yet what path Ghost of Yote will take with this plot though, but a setting in Hokkaido over 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima points to a possible tale of the Ainu people settled within the region. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Let's see what else we got here. Don't know if you guys have been hearing about the Silent Hill 2 fan controversy, but the game has been reviewed positively. A lot of people have been saying they're enjoying it, but there's been just a small, entirely too vocal minority who are just not happy that this game got a remaster. If you guys aren't Silent Hill fans or aren't really fans of horror games like that, for people who don't know, this is one of the most influential horror games made of all time. And one of the most beloved games out of the Silent Hill franchise entirely. This game influenced a lot of survival horror because it was still there alongside Resident Evil and other games in the past like that. The Siren series, like Fatal Frame, like all those series, like Silent Hill, one of the biggest IPs in horror games is in general. And the team who was doing this remaster, which is one of the reasons why people were so concerned when they initially heard it, was Bloober Team. If you guys don't know, they made things like The Medium and they made the Blair Witch Project. Those are two of the games they made, and two of those games did not do well. Had some interesting ideas, just the execution was not the best, so people were worried about them screwing this up horribly. Glad to say that didn't happen because everybody's been saying it's been great. People have been loving it. People have been playing it. They said this is wonderful. Love the remaster. But let's get into those salty fans. The salty fans apparently triggered a Wikipedia lock on the Silent Hill 2 remake page. So let me zoom in a little more so you guys can see this. So today we're diving into the wild world of fan reactions and Wikipedia drama surrounding the Silent Hill 2 remake. And fans were buzzing with the excitement at the prospect of revisiting the eerie town of Silent Hill and stunning new graphics. However, not everybody was on board with the idea. Enter the salty fans. These die-hard purists were quick to voice their displeasure at the thought of tampering with a classic. They flooded the Wikipedia page for the Silent Hill 2 remake with negative comments and edits, sparking a heated debate among the community. Checked your steps, 21K, no wonder you're hungry. Sounds like you've really been putting in that work, Bishop. But the Silent Hill 2 remake's positive reception didn't fit their narrative, so the anti-woke mob had to vandalize the Wikipedia review scores. If you guys don't know, this is what people were modifying the scores to look like on Wikipedia. And apparently it's gotten so bad that they had to lock the page entirely so no one can make any changes or edits to it. Like, these are all falsified reviews that we're seeing right here for the remake. And as tensions rose, Wikipedia administrators took notice, and in an effort to maintain order and prevent further chaos, they made the decision to lock the page. This effectively shut down any further edits, and this move only fueled the fire with fans on both sides of the argument expressing their frustration at being silenced. Silent Hill 2 Remake is sitting at an overwhelmingly positive user score on a remake on Steam too. Like, for any game to get an overwhelmingly positive Steam review is hard enough in itself as a regular game. If you were able to do a remake of one of the most beloved games that ever like released in the horror space, were as fickle and as big of degenerates people could be on the Steam review sites, that is impressive. That is impressive. That's not something to just to scoff at. But here's the thing, while the drama may have caused a stir, it also highlighted the passion and dedication of the Silent Hill fanbase. Whether you're in favor of a remake or firmly against it, there's no denying the love and nostalgia that this franchise holds on for so many. So what's next for the Silent Hill 2 remake page on Wikipedia? Only time will tell. One thing's for sure, this saga serves as a reminder of the power of fandom and impact that even the smallest of changes can have in a community. So that's dope. And they even go on to say, like, the developers went on to say that they've made some changes they thought would make sense too. The developers say that it infused the iconic horror game's puzzles with fresh ideas and added new challenges that tie into the game's story. Multiple puzzle difficulty levels are also confirmed. So if you guys don't know, I believe this game is either releasing soon or out now. Let me see. October 8th, so tomorrow. I don't know if they're doing like an early access thing or not, but the whole story had like leaked ahead of time too, a week before it came out. But yeah, so Bloober Team, their studio spoke on walking the tightrope between honoring an iconic game with a faithful remake and bringing something new to the table, specifically with regards to the puzzles. It's also a big part of the franchise. And in a post from the official Bloober Team Twitter account, a video shows one of the game's many puzzles and action with the caption reading, "I'm Silent Hill 2. We strive to recreate the game's iconic puzzles while also infusing some." Yeah. So three different difficulty options for all the puzzles in the game, which is a feature carried over from the original. And there's been an immense amount of pressure on Bloober Team to deliver a satisfying remake of one of the most iconic horror games of all time. Most of the horror community's trepidation is due to Bloober Team not being the original developer of the game, and also not necessarily having any one game fans can point to as proof of its ability to do the Silent Hill name justice. That's not to say it doesn't have any solid games. They personally said they really enjoyed the medium. It's just that it's in an enviable position of being compared to Silent Hill 2 of all games. All that said, hands-on previews from August were almost unanimously positive and really shifted the tone and conversation around the remake considerably. And the remake hits PS5 and PC on October 8th. And then just the last thing, we'll show you guys a launch trailer for the game, and then we'll hop into playing some Deadlock. A friend of mine. Let me full screen this. Imagine if we would have got Silent Hills PT.
The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
You loved her, didn't you?
This game looks gorgeous though, for it being horrifying.
We're all the same.
Oh, you like the theme of Laura?
Smack the shit out of it.
Man, I keep forgetting about that. It definitely looks like they've updated quite a lot.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary.
Doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
Oh my god. They've made him even fatter and uglier.
Can't laugh.
Stay with me.
Yeah, I might have to buy this one.
Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now.
That's pretty sick.
I don't need you anymore.
I was gonna say, please don't give away one of the game's biggest twists in the opening launch trailer. Oh man. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy this. Big fan of Silent Hill 2. Big fan of Silent Hill 2. But yeah, that is all our gaming news for today. So like, that's one of the things that I was talking about earlier, like exploring your passions and like different things that you're interested in. Because obviously, you know, I know gaming is a big hobby of like everybody who's in here for the most part, and it's one of mine. And just finding different ways of interacting with it has not only made me more excited about it, but also kept me a lot more knowledgeable in the space. And it just made me enjoy it more. Like through all the criticism that we have for the industry, that things that developers are doing that we love, things that developers are doing that we hate, things that executives in these corporations who make these decisions that the developers have to go through, stuff like that is like a real big thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the news segment today. It's something I plan to keep doing because I really enjoy it. I might start making videos about these video segments if I can stop stuttering. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Deadlock today. A friend of mine. He's currently in a game of League, so let me start this. I could probably do like a bot game to warm up with real quick. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have been like playing any certain scary games that have been coming out. I think I might pick up RE4 Remake and Silent Hill 2. Those might be the games I try to play through this month. I just gotta finish Space Marine 2 first. Let me pause these songs now. Actually, I might not need to. Might just keep them playing and just like lower the music. Because this game doesn't really have music like that. Let me see. Hop in a Discord, a friend of mine. Just let me know when you're ready, Matthew. When you're out that game. I'm just doing some bot games right now. So you hop on Deadlock if you're still down to play. You also meet in a Discord too, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna get out of the same game soon.
How long y'all been in?
I just started. It's an ultimate spellbook.
Okay, yeah, so just gonna do this quick bot game then. As a warm-up. The one thing I've always hated about MOBAs is I've never been able to play them like...
King Koopa says I like you. I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
You know what?
What is... I'm sorry, Rayvon just came in on Diddy timing. I had to do a double take. I was like, what's happening today? Just unprompted.
That was all.
Simple but effective.
Oh wait, is this not going to... There we go.
Finish what
Keep forgetting I don't have this game anymore.
years ago. Complete the ritual.
Thank you, Nia. Don't chop that man again one time for me.
What? Hold on, what was that you said?
Don't chop that man again one more time for me. Yeah, nah, I didn't say what you... I'm assuming you thought I said.
I don't know what I just heard throw. I said what?
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh wait, I gotta switch the game to deadlock.
Yeah, I gotta
But what I do? If anybody could be like the best person in the world and type in !! set game space deadlock, I would highly appreciate you.
We will win this war. This is why I am feared.
Oh, it's can only I do it? Do I have to give Mons permission? Let me see. Wow. Let me see if it works. That's funny. Yeah, so I'll make sure to help y'all with that. I didn't mean to set you up like that, Shaggy.
Can be upgraded.
But I appreciate you all the same. Man, just trying to make me look bad? Nah, nah. I can never do that, Shaggy. All my homies look good, always, you know? Hey, you know, I'm just saying. It's not that I don't kick it with ugly people, it's just none of my homies are ugly.
I didn't hear it. Hey, okay.
You know? I'll get Shaggy. I appreciate you all the same, you know. Regardless if anybody ever says anything. I know people are normally busy. Not everybody is in the mood for human interaction. I know I'm not. People keep asking me to leave the house. I keep having to tell them no. Like, I still go out and see my friends and like hang out with people, of course, you know, get that social interaction, touch some grass every once in a while, but sometimes I just don't. I'm really a homebody.
Right place.
I'm really just a homebody.
Okay. That's so valid.
You know? Oh.
Hey, we give me so much stuff this game, though.
This is a player, I'd be dead doing this.
Yeah, the bots are not accurate to how people go in.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I was gonna fix that eventually, because in Dota, them bots will body you.
Soon they'll run from me.
Geist.
I must be ready to give chase. You got souls to trade.
Oh, that's gonna help keep it going on the inside.
Your blade.
Oh, some bots that made me be like.
What's up?
I was gonna say I fought some bots that made me be like, "You sure this ain't a regular person behind the screen secretly? Like, is this is developers? Are the developers playing a trick on us?"
Safe in here.
Will
I
not
gotta get better. Than
to the challenge.
Oh, I guess I have a round to do.
That's a weird frame drop. The bots be developers playing on their breaks, right? Imagine having, man. Also, just double checking. Can you guys hear Matthew okay?
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. No, I'm remembering. Maybe I just had to speak up.
Oh, he would have. You know what? I'm not gonna reload with the gun.
Yeah. What I've been trying to do is like use my gun to the last, because I find like a lot of times when I'm reloading, it's like when my clip isn't empty, there's like a few things I can use extra. Last couple bullets for
Relentless.
Okay. I think Kelvin is my favorite hero to play.
It is pretty fun.
It's the laser. It's the ice laser, man. If he didn't have this, I don't think I'd play him.
I can switch oats. I can. Victor's ult. Lux is ult. Alan's ult.
Thanks for letting me know, Ravon.
Taking an
What's up, dude? Lux is ult? I don't know.
How we let a bot take a tower? Oh.
Hurry!
You usually getting mollywalled by them deadlock bots.
Man. Losing a good fight. I try to keep like what I'm doing in a bot game as realistic as possible to like what I'd be doing in a regular game for the most part. I'm also trying not to sit in a bot game for an hour. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Oh my goodness, right, I'm not that strong yet. That minion wave is a little too big.
Nice.
I'll be stacking bodies all night.
I guess I can get this one down here.
I do love the way this man can rotate between lanes though.
Oh yeah, Kelvin. Yeah. That's all I was doing when I was playing him. Going to lanes, lasering the shit out of minions. To another lane, doing the same thing.
Man. Oh no.
Purple Guardian has been defeated.
Not that fast yet, no.
Ooh, what's the cooldown on this ult?
Yeah, they're just trying to end this game, I think. Vindicta.
Ooh. Ooh, it hurts.
Get out of here.
I guess I'll get the clip.
You'll be the last one standing. Don't mind the blood. No, I don't go selling these to just anyone.
Oh, I can report them from this one now.
Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
I'm just trying to get this
running off on you, empty.
Arms out!
I do like that announcer will have like different references to like other characters and like what they do. He just asked me if one of the characters is rubbing off on me.
And the shopkeeper too. There's like a unique voice line. I found this off already. I got this off of Knickerbocker.
Right. Maybe it should be great. Just ignore the blood on it. I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he gives like lore for some of the characters too. Like for Pocket, like all his shot interactions like almost unique. He's like, I know I called you a trust fund baby, but that was before you started spending your trust fund here.
That man is wild.
It pays to have an exit strategy.
Oh, I was wondering why these things are disappearing so fast. Lady Geist is here too.
This can let me escape.
Somebody completely unrelated died because he happened to be next to the person I was firing a beam at.
That's grim.
People in Deadlock be sounding like they be stubbing their toe on Legos when they die.
hold my
The
replay.
time thief's reputation is well earned.
Oh my goodness. Time thief? Oh, it's Paradox, right?
They only have one shrine left.
This should keep me safe.
Take a silent option from somebody. This game mode is scary.
Let's see here. Honestly, don't know what to do because I think this game is gonna be over soon. Let me just continue to build like normal.
Exquisite, isn't it?
I'm impressed,
Yeah, I push me. And then buy it. Not even a little bit.
Let me check something real quick. What did I have you on? Oh, I got you at 99. Okay. Oh no, Vindicta's stuck.
Damn. It's always a way. It's so easy to get caught out of position. So.
Alright, he's just stuck in here with me. That is definitely one thing I'm never gonna get tired of, the death noises in this game. Maybe, I'm too far. I'm not doing anything to it. I do like that you can't just sit here and abuse the objectives. Like, you actually have to be close to them, like within counterplay range.
I see Vindicta.
Yeah.
What is it doing? What? If only I could get this thing to do more damage. I can, actually. Oh, he about to die anyway. Yeah, there it is.
See what you got. I'm not even close to finished.
Oh, it's not like pretty strong.
Oh my god. Just shot her out the sky. Yeah, the game's over. Just a little bit. There we go.
Oh. I didn't eat all of me.
Let me look at this match real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. But I'm gonna leave this match playing for like the next 10 seconds. This didn't take me long.
That punching strangers would feel so good.
Rejuvenated for much longer. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. The Rejuvenator has expired.
I like the cut of your
What's
jib,
the plan?
Viscous.
Let's push yellow. There's Bluey.
Launching goo.
Okay.
This may hurt.
What did I miss? Oh dang, who'd you have to ban today?
Just people trying to sell me stuff. They came like back to back too. It was crazy.
Do I have this full screen or do I have this borderless? I think I have this full. I'm seeing somebody pop off with Viscous. He's like really nasty.
Yeah, Viscous is really strong. I played him once and like the first time I played him, I was in a solo and I like beat the person.
Yeah, their game's about to. I think their game's about to end sub 25. Oh my god, somebody almost one tapped him in his ult. Oh no, she switched health bars with him, that's what it was. She died anyway though. I think they're gonna end here. She's just rolling up on him in base. He can't go back through the door.
This is just the beginning.
Nah, that's kind of nasty. Alright, the item return fire deals damage to the people who are shooting you as well.
Yeah, automatically fires in the direction.
Yeah. Forget about that.
I don't even about that. Who did you buy that on? Like, I guess McGigan's gun builder might go crazy with that.
Yeah, probably.
What's the gunfire skill off of? Is it a spear item or what?
No, it's not a spirit item. It's the orange one, the orange bar. Like that's your weapon damage. So the way to think about it is like orange being weapon, green being vitality, purple being spirit. So some people with their abilities scale better with spirit power. Like Kelvin, his ability is gonna scale better with spirit power. Gun damage and stuff really doesn't do much on him. So the only reason you get items like that is like to increase their movement or like different things of that nature. Let me actually look. Or close quarters, for instance, dealing not close quarters. You would get that more so on Mo and Krill, but like items like Fleet Foot, which would give him like bonus movement speed and stuff like that. Like that's dope. Alchemical Fire, because it'll throw a flask that'll explode. It gives him more spirit power and it'll give him more weapon damage, and plus it'll give him more bullet shield health. So what people will do is they'll ult with Kelvin and they'll throw the flask on the ground inside of his ult. So basically while you're sitting there in his ult, he's gaining health, you're losing it. And if you also have healing, you basically will have that decreased regeneration. It basically is like, what is it? Byakuya Kuchiki, his Bankai from freaking Bleach.
Yeah.
Where that man is just able to pull swords off the wall. He just starts hitting you and you're just taking damage while you're in there.
You were talking about whose side a little bit distracted.
Byakuya. The main. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what deadlock character were you comparing him to?
Oh, Kelvin.
Oh.
It wasn't like a fully accurate comparison, but yeah. I wonder what Spiritual Overflow would do on him, because it increases his fire rate, gives him cooldown reduction, spirit lifesteal, and bullet shield health. Plus he gets bonus spirit power by charging up his bullets on enemy heroes.
I wonder. I was looking at that. I wonder if that applies to his beam.
I believe
That's what I
so.
was looking at. So that's nasty.
Because the scale is typically off of spirit power, if I remember correctly. Let me look.
I know melee stuff applies to Viscus's like little punches that he does.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a scale off of him. Beam length, slow time. Yeah, it's spirit. Because I didn't realize this, but it looks like they have little icons next to their abilities to show you what it scales off of.
Nice.
They do.
Oh, really? Very nice.
I think it'll mainly do it if it shows it like, oh, it's mainly a spirit thing, because you'll see like the circle on it. And then if it's something else, you'll see like the sleep. The sleep dart has like the the little Z's for the sleep. Invisible has like the eye being with a cross over it. And then fixation, Haze's third ability, has the icon for DPS on it for weapons. So you can get an idea on like how a character is going to scale with certain abilities.
Okay.
That's my theory, at least. I could be completely and utterly wrong here, but it's the only thing that makes sense right now for me. Because I'm seeing it across multiple characters. Oof. Okay. See what Warden does here. Well, yeah, I don't know what he does. I wonder if they'll add any more like movement abilities to him, or for like when certain items come out, if he's gonna be better of a character. Because it seems like what he does is fine. He just has no movement really. I guess Ultimate really does spirit stuff too.
Alright, I'm putting up deadlock as we speak. Let me change my category.
Alright.
You ever watch Fairy Tail?
A good portion of it. I think I got stopped at one of the filler arcs, but I pretty much know a majority of what happens because I did enjoy it for a good while. It just ended up not being for me in the long run.
That's it's still going apparently. I think they had like they ended like the regular series and added like a new series called the 1,000-Year Quest.
Yeah, okay. I think I heard about that one actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember watching when I was younger. I don't remember if it was good or not.
It was decent. I just got tired of like the normal tropes we saw with it. I just kind of like I can't do this anymore. Give me a second before you queue us up.
Okay. Yeah, take your time. I got Warframe to keep me entertained.
Alright. Just gotta send this email.
Oh, if Reaper's here, maybe we can get him on. He was telling me he's been playing deadlock.
Who?
Reaper.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I see he's on leave. What?
Listen, I have a horrible headache today.
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. Have you been staying hydrated also? Drinking enough water?
I did wake up kind of dehydrated today. Think like, you know how like you go to sleep and then if you don't like, for me sometimes if I don't immediately drink water when I wake up for like 30 seconds, my body just takes that as a sign like, oh, he don't want to be hydrated. But I was also like sweating a little bit in my sleep, so it's just all bad.
Yeah, I always wake up thirsty as hell. I try to keep a glass of water next to me. I be waking up in the middle of the night thirsty as hell, just getting some water.
For no reason, bro, I swear. Alright. I'm good to go.
Alright. What's up? Oh, dang. Okay.
Scoot up.
In this game. It's been a while. I'm trying to get into the gamer stance.
I was like, I can't have my arm too far, otherwise, like, I freaking, you know, when you leave your arm stretched out too long and your arm just starts hurting, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Oh, brake lines won't cut themselves.
Let's see, who do I want to play today is the question.
You want to try some? I'll try something new. You try something new.
Obviously don't appreciate good mole person.
We can both get Molly Wallop together.
Yeah. Let me see here.
I'll find my.
I could try Ivy. Let me see.
Yeah. I'll try some Ivy then. I'll try like Lady Guys.
Looks like I have
Like her, Ivy, and Abrams, and Dynamo. Ooh, I'll try Dynamo actually. Dynamo looks fun.
He's actually really cool, I think.
Yeah, we ended up winning a game off of him the other day because I was playing Wraith. We was like so behind the whole game. I was playing Wraith. I got Ricochet. The ulted them in there, and I just shot like one person and killed the whole.
Oh my god. Like, it's been really crazy seeing what people do with Dynamo though. Like he's a support character that's been really cool to see. Let me angle this down just a little bit. There we go. So I'm in frame a little more. Because I've seen people come off the zip line and do a drive-by ult. Because you just press control or like down to drop, you'll you won't explode past people. But if you start his ult as you're falling, you'll end up scooping people who are like behind you and stuff.
Ew, that's crazy.
Like quite a few people could do that with different ults. I had a feeling I was gonna end up actually as Ivy this game too. Let me see. Let me look up a build.
You lost, Ivy. Directions. But I see beyond what your heart wants.
Oh, it's us and Lane together.
I see what you need. Summon
me. Oh, what the heck? All my USBs just stopped responding.
Love that.
Oh, I move slow as heck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I can fix my crosshair so I have a better shot on this guy.
Right. I need to roll the moment this game unpauses. Vindicta's in. Oh, okay.
Keep pissing. All right, maybe I can fix my camera while this is happening. What's it? Okay, here it's working here. Maybe refresh. Is there a way to refresh something? Oh, you just turn it off for now.
Your pants like a real man.
Oh. I got a class to teach after this. You can't hurt me. Redskins and Vindictive?
Yeah.
Oh, why not? Oh, I guess I just didn't have the same with up and down.
I'm a team player.
Yo, Vindicta over here, she tweaking.
I see her, yeah. Oh, she hit me with that.
I'm healing you up. Oh, watch your ass.
I thought she was gonna hit you first. I guess she saw me do the melee. Oh, she's new.
Yeah. She has been letting me deny a lot of her souls.
Let me help.
This Viscous, aren't you the one who's low? Why is this Viscous so impressive with me?
Hey, you're making it.
I was low before you healed me, I guess. I guess you're the only one he can see, so he doesn't really have much of a choice.
Yeah, my goodness, DC damage on this character. Be careful with this because he like setting up on you.
I see you. I
Yeah,
got
he almost
all
just
of
had
that
your
came
ass.
Yeah, there's a big indicator now that'll like let you know. A lot more responsive.
Alright, let's start putting these shots if we
Yeah.
want better sustainability, man. Yeah, let's do some really good tower. That means we need a heal.
That shit
I saw you in there. Did you look on me?
One day.
I know where McGiggins does, I'm pretty sure. Is this you? Oh, this is a
York's about to
teleport.
get a lot more vegetation.
Alright, we're playing pretty decent.
They're just trying to farm.
This I thought this was like a lock-on ability. This fucking knock-up that I have. Like, no damage.
Taste. I love it.
But it's a skill shot. I was not expecting that.
I like how we focus that menu with extreme prejudice.
Oh, nice. Good shit.
Thank you, thank you.
Why did you follow that up? I was just getting your ass at you being annoying.
Yeah, we could really push this in now. I just saw her and I just threw the area effect thing on her legs.
I'm healing up. I'm
Oh,
healing
yeah.
up. This does work on minions. This is some sick ass shit. Alright, Vindictive, bad, purple.
Okay, cool. I'll consider that a success.
Yeah. We got hella damage.
Things are only good. My
I'm
friend's
just done with like my early game buys.
Oh, I walked into that.
Yeah, my guy did decent damage. Or maybe this is just squishy. I have my ult now. Nice.
Oh, same.
It's time. So when I finish with the early part of my build, Oh, actually, us together feel pretty nasty. You can just ult me into them when I ult.
Yeah. You gotta.
I don't know if we're ready for that kind of advanced tag.
Right. You mind healing me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get these axes.
That's alright.
I'll get him.
Alright. Yeah.
Thank you.
This guy goes crazy too. Like he's gonna be back to full off of this.
Yeah, because I use my ability to actually increase the effectiveness.
Alright.
So Vindicta is the one we should be prioritizing here because she's up way too far for her sniper. Ooh.
They want your ass ride. They want anything they can get, to be honest. I love for show's face for me.
Let me know when you get that heal again.
Yeah, that's your thing. Yeah, they're a very pokey team. What's up in 5?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Ahead of death, man.
Let's stick together.
Because this increases your heal. What I'm doing right now, yeah. Healing right, and then what I'm doing.
If you get hit by an enemy champion, it cancels your out though, so you gotta be careful.
That's what I
It's gonna
did.
be like way too long to realize that. You just throwing out her abilities. Why did she just bind me here? Oh, look at your ass.
Oh, yeah, there was much you could do about that. I didn't know he was charging his melee.
And nothing I can do here. I kind of just gotta get back. Damn, they're hurting me.
Everyone should get the
I tried to
chance
ult
to
him,
fly.
I like wasn't able to get on top of him in time.
That's all right.
Well done.
Down without a fight. I'll get it.
Oh. I got healed if you want to heal up. I'm like, oh, dude, that is so much of my health. I did four. Whoa! I need to do her build. She doesn't even have any spirit. Cause
Teleport ain't up yet. Okay. Oof. Had to leave lane for a second there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Almost killed Vindicta. But yeah, we gotta focus her. I got you. If you want, we can go in that pit and kill her.
You tried.
Think they're in control?
Oh my.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I got you, I got you, I got you. She hit me, she hit me. That's fine, we can leave, we can leave. You got your heal?
Move as
Well,
one.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Can I shoot while this is active? I cannot.
Yeah, no, you can't.
I'd be kind of busted.
They will
Back to forward.
Oof. Oh, somebody's here. That's one of our friends.
Niggas here, I'm about to die. I mean, Race Lane might be here soon. Be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Oh, McGiggins is coming over here too.
Oh, they want some action,
I guess
huh?
for the last ones we thought a garden.
I guess laning phase must be over. These men, everybody wants everybody dead. Ooh, got that just done. Oh, that's her thing.
Take the fight to them.
Cool. Oh my god.
Ow, that hurt like nobody's business. And then I got sniped out window.
Oh no. I didn't know you got oof. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I guess my big black ass would be guy first though.
time for a little help.
Oh, goodness is pushing that envelope here.
Yeah, that's why I say so many people rotated. It was like 4 people in my lane at one point.
She definitely pushed her. She wants to take that tower. That's what this is about.
I'm saying, I'm here for it. I want the tower too.
Thank you for banning that bot, Shaggy.
You have Shaggy, the guy, it wasn't me.
No, the Shaggy.
That's crazy. Wow,
The stage is waiting to be played.
Oh, he's gonna try and ultra at her.
Alright, I'm good. I'm pretty full health.
No, she's gonna have to land. Oh, she's gonna try and ult my ass.
Alright, it's time to, you gotta go ahead and back up. I got you with a healing, right? Yeah, just stay unseen for a little bit. Oh, Wraith is coming up.
Man, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna focus on CSing, bro.
Bebop is rotated again to match them. That's alright, yeah. At this point, we just get it. Ooh! Oh, she... Wraith, not Wraith, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go... Because we got what we needed.
I'll help out however I can.
I'm a slow as hell runner.
Yeah, because you also have ability to teleport. I run like how I look.
Has arrived.
Do you have a doppelganger here now? No, he was talking about you, Shaggy. Talking about asking if you were the guy who was saying it wasn't me.
Got me on the bathroom floor red-handed.
But oh man.
Why would Addicted just only? Oh, she's trying to snipe this like 8 HP lady guys.
Oh, Lady Geist is trying to get close enough to probably switch health bars with him, I guess. I'm assuming at least.
Yeah. It's Vindictive. She never ever gonna get close enough to
Thanks for
her.
doing your part to keep New York safe.
Man, why are there 8 people in this lane now?
Yeah, you see why I had to leave?
No, I went to the lane right next to it.
Doing what I can.
I couldn't go sleep.
¿Creen que están ganando?
Oh, Hayes ult.
Crazy. Ultimately just got slid.
I can take care of myself.
I guess we can try and put some damage.
Oh, yellow. They just left yellow undefended.
Katsu bomb!
Oh, who's this over
Need a
here?
lift?
Alright. I'm gonna go somewhere. Oh, my character runs like he's out of breath.
Conseguiré.
Rescue beam, what is this? Ooh, okay, I'll already know this stuff. How far does this teleport go?
Where did you go, Bebop?
You can't hurt me.
He has hella stamina in his build, I think, though. Decent movement option. He has kinetic jump with a...
Oh no! Didn't have my actual thing to make myself invulnerable. I tried leaving.
Damn.
Gonna have to get debuff reducer. They basically said you can't go anywhere. You no longer have any rights, and just made me stop moving.
Crazy way. Am I gonna get jumped?
Oh, I didn't even realize the music stopped. Hold on. I hate that YouTube acts like Netflix and be like, "Are you still watching?" Like, yes.
I can drop his walker for free.
Among them can stop us.
Fuck it.
I see the enemy.
What was Pocket doing?
I don't know, I just bounced off him and ulted though. He didn't get to do anything. I hope he's there. Why are you running up on me? You're a great tower. You're the creatures away. Jessup Leap is next? Ugh, they give me... They're like, yeah, we know your move isn't best. Buy everything you can to get on top of them and all. This ultra down long as hell.
Oof. Oh, they tried to jump me. Now they're getting jumped. Yes.
Yeah, we
I was like so many people just in the lane all of a sudden. I looked away for 2 seconds.
Why did I just take so much of his health without vulnerability? Why did you do so much damage? Oh, I'm losing.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever going on here.
Oh, they couldn't defend the Walker. We got what we came here for.
Oh, damn.
Alright, we can leave.
Oh, and that purple walker's getting mollywobbed as well.
Yeah.
The earth is ours.
Not the haze all into everybody like getting the fuck out of the way.
Everybody just moving. I said, back up, back up. Let him shoot, let him shoot. Now I'm gonna keep pushing this lane. Oh my god.
Crashing.
Seems like somebody in their team realized you can deny the souls in the walker because I keep hearing the sounds.
Yeah. They really want the guardian in this lane or something.
I need some regeneration. I'm not gonna win a war with him.
You about to run up on him? Oh!
Yeah. Oh, Bebop's still going. You got your ult? You got your ult?
Nah.
You said no?
Nah, it's not as long as I feel
Oh. What about a heal?
Yep.
Okay, go on.
He's like the second thing I put up. Yeah, I got some trouble.
I'm going yellow.
Go for a ride.
Grab me through the walker.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
You got a guardian?
Yeah. I need to actually buy.
I'm a Loki. I need to go like this 7. Look, it's 22k.
Oh my goodness.
Pull back!
Yeah, yeah. We do need to go because then everybody and their mama finna come out and jump us and stomp us out.
I'm saying I'm already headed back.
A little bit of the divine right here.
we saw his
hot
guardian.
lands. We live in interesting times. Well, someone's
Yo,
looking
this
to make
kid
a
just kinda
statement.
nasty. If he can kill minions, like with the knock-up ability, he can knock you up and get you tagged or aggroed by the guardian at the same time.
Mm.
I guess a Moan Pro can do that too, though. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Vindicta, where are you coming from?
They're not bringing me down.
Oh, she's high as well, man. Actually, she gotta land. She's gonna land like right near me.
Yeah.
Quantum entanglement.
I say let it go, let it go. You're about to get jumped.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'm glad I turned around when I did.
Yeah. I was like, wait, Bebop's gone.
Rotting on me. Oh, Wraith went in.
Yeah, because she has her own way to get out.
Throwing katsu.
I guess I'll go to yellow. I need some flavor. So I can make it.
Like that ability so much.
Conseguiré. This is just the
Bebop's on the right.
Wraith got that room.
doing what I can.
Vindicta and Great Talon rotated. That's annoying.
I'll get 'em.
Is ours.
Oh, you know what would really help? Rejuvenation buff.
Katsu bomb.
That's how it's gonna go mid.
Let's go mid.
I'm not gonna go mid. I'm
Like,
just
get this
stop
real quick.
fighting.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's see what they want to do because they're not gonna coordinate it.
Tirando espinas.
Alright,
Yeah.
he's in. It's over here.
You got your ult?
Yep. That's I'm like the only one without any sort of life switch. Alright.
Let's go mid.
Yeah. Actually, take that.
Yeah.
Let's go mid.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Let me stop.
Where is it?
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not if you honest. Support character through and through.
Look at.
Looks like pockets over here and biscuits over here. I'll get over here and get ready to go. I could have just said it.
We got that.
That was ambitious by pocket, I will say.
I didn't even get a chance to see him. He died immediately.
Yeah, me neither. Blanks, there's I'm gonna push up the yellow. Why are you not in there? As if they want to fight a tooth and nail when we was trying to end.
Alright. Unless you're just about to give us the W, please.
Alright, I can push this up. I think they're gonna come and jump me up.
Yeah, since their lanes are so pushed up and that they're already gone down there, you can kind of almost get this for free. Yeah, they're stuck.
Yeah, and kill two of them. Bro ran around the corner and ran straight into him again. Also, my one ability does crazy damage.
Their patron is exposed. Clean a house right now. Taking everything.
Yeah.
No defenses left.
All we need now is a little
I don't know what's
coordination.
on the play, I will say.
Alright, the transformation that takes 10 years.
Yeah, one last transformation. That's 7 for that page. And then we'll talk about end. Why don't you guys end over your alternate? Alternate not. Where did she just go?
Yeah, it's just ulted right there. That's really why I wanted to take care of their guardians and everything, because once you got the minions there, it doesn't even matter if we're the ones shooting it only. We got a whole hit squad there.
Hey, I got the most assists. I was support. How did you like Ivy?
I actually really liked Ivy. I think it's gonna take some time getting used to. It felt a little weird, felt a little awkward. But because it's the first character I've used where the gun is the center. But not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, I was having fun with more from that I thought with Dynamo.
Yeah, how was Dynamo? Like, did you like his ult or just like the kit?
It's always like it's really good for utility. I thought I'd be tankier with the way his ult is set up. I was kind of tanky, but not like his tanky as more Grill or somebody.
Yeah.
But his one did like I didn't think he would be able to do any damage, but his one would like take a quarter of the health.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, I guess we
I
gotta.
have the out of days. Update, and I tried to ignore it.
Oh god, that's funny. Yeah, okay, so let me update too, because it told me there's a game update available. I didn't know you could see that too. That's funny.
I just tried to queue. I was like, man, maybe if I don't acknowledge it, they'll just let me queue up.
He said, "Oh, so you thought you thought we was running that Windows 10 around here, huh?"
Crazy levels of delusion.
How you doing, Emerson? We just got a game that was less than 30 minutes.
Wow. Who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought
One of them was like, "Why you not ending?" And then they altered. trying to stop us from ending the game.
Yeah.
They died, but like it was wild.
Are you trying to hop on and play with this machine?
I think he's in the game already, right?
Game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Playing Valor. I'm trying to get Platinum 3.
Good luck.
Valid.
I'm at 64, I think.
Hoping you get it.
64.
So,
Just won 2 games in a row, just MVP like the last game. I'm feeling good in I can play.
Okay. How far are you? Like you said 64, like 64 out of 100 to get there, or 64 RR on the journey to get like, you know, overall?
64 out of 100.
Okay.
64 RR out of 100?
I don't know why I said RR. Yeah. LP, RR, you know.
That's not entirely wrong, because when you're immortal, you just say you're RR, but there's no progressive bar.
Oh yeah, kind of like Master Rank in Street Fighter.
Grandmasters and Grandmasters and Elite Masters and Grandmasters.
Yeah, 1500 Masters, different from a 1200 rank master. Yeah.
From your royals, and the future can be secured. All you need to do is complete the ritual.
Viscous and Wraith, be careful. Once they get their ult, they're gonna be able to lock us down and hold us up in place, and then Wraith can teleport. I'm lagging. What's this new update? Hey yo! Somebody Yeah, we just wanted to get an idea how lag affected our servers. So as a core mechanic, lag will not be featured in our gameplay going forward. That boy Viscous started rolling, but on the bright side, that means he has no stamina. He can't do that again. What is this? I'm playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, she's gonna hit her hard earlier. Oh my god!
Right side, she didn't see that.
What is going on?
Abilities.
Can't work under these conditions.
Lower they are, the better. I'm not just going to crush them.
I can't even farm properly. Are you lagging too?
No. That'd be fire in order.
I have to go back real quick.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
You might still be holding.
Today you're making history.
He's back, Char.
What is happening?
I'll slow them down.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, you have half of a teammate right now.
I'm doing what I can.
I mean, you have to leave all the time. I'm sure.
Oh, wait, is it better now? No, I'm still a little too hopeful. All right, so whatever move I make, I have to make it with like a second decision making ahead of time. This must be how drunk people feel whenever they make a decision.
Big fan.
The consequences of my actions are not happening in real time. I'm just gonna prioritize the minions. I'm gonna try and lower my interactions with them as much as possible for the time being. I'm gonna play on you.
Okay. Yeah, my turret is putting in work on them, see.
Yeah. Just be careful because they can get souls for killing them too.
Yeah, I made sure I sold them.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know if you knew. Am I still dodging these? That couldn't have been meant for me, right? Me and my big mouth.
Like trying to pre-fire you.
Yeah, that too. Supposed to be like a download or something happening. You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's actually it. Let me check my Steam downloads. That might be the case. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. All right. When my Steam downloads decide to activate once I updated Deadlock, I should be going back to normal shortly. I'm going back.
Okay.
On the bright side, once I come back, I should be playing a lot better. My game was trying to download Final Fantasy.
Little protection goes a long way.
Strangers of Paradise specifically? Or Paradise. I don't know why I said Paradise. I know somebody used to say Paradise, so now it always like messes with me.
Strangers of Paradise.
Yeah, I don't know why he'd always say Paradise instead of Paradise. Never made sense to me. All right, yeah, I'm back. Paradise is crazy. Dorime. They're missing.
Y'all in his left.
Why'd they leave? Oh. Wait, Great Talon. Oh.
They're like, oh, we don't want to play this game when they're down our teammates, so we're both gonna leave.
Funny, this Great Talon is on our team.
Yeah. They want a fair game. They want like an actual match.
I appreciate that.
Everyone should get the chance to
Yeah, little Hayes.
I guess we do you want to stay in here, I guess, to wait for Emerson to get his game done? We could just fight around.
You want to?
Yeah, just so like I don't know if Emerson's even hopping on. Are you down to hop on Emerson, or are you just still climbing on Valo? You said what?
I said I'll play. It's been a while since I played.
Okay.
Damn, the whole team is gone. Yeah, let's get these objectives.
Let's get these objectives. Find out what's the fastest way we can get these objectives.
You see him just walking back and forth over there behind the walker?
Yeah. Oh, so you can't jump that, I think.
They changed it. I swear in the beginning, I swear.
You could, yeah. Or maybe I gotta be behind the truck.
Now I get some quality gear.
Let's farm these AI, bro.
I'll help out however I can.
I respect that they allow people to do that though. What's up, Hybrid? We're just
Duelist flank that round.
Oh. That's interesting. Right now we got two people who on the enemy team left because one of our guys left, so now everybody could just leave. But we're just farming to give our friends some more time to hop in. Wait, you said 2 your duelists for flanking? Oh my god. I'm not supposed to be here.
Wait, you just got targeted by one?
Yeah. Excited for Sparking Zero? I'm glad people are like having a great time with it and everything. I like Dragon Ball growing up and everything. I'm not as excited as everybody else is, you know. I kind of want to see where it'll sit like a month from now, 2 months from now, and stuff like that. I want to see how many people are sticking with the game, how many people might drop it. I'm excited to see like the story and everything and experience like a new Dragon Ball game in this day and age. I'm not super stoked about it. You know, I just hope it's the game everybody's been waiting for. Because I know more than half of the people asking me about Sparking Zero are people who aren't going to be playing it a month or 2 months from now, 3 months from now. People are going to pick up the game, play like 2 matches, and never touch it again. Or like people who are going to want in a 1 OP character and then drop it. Like, not even just saying I'm only picking it up for other people either. But I don't want to drop $70 on something I'm only going to play like twice.
Swing by any, someone's gonna be bought that exquisite, isn't it? Tell you what, I'll come back if you need.
Like I'm much more excited for things like Silent Hill 2, things like what other games are coming out?
We shouldn't push like that.
Unknown 9. Let me look it up actually. We got the Sonic Shadow Generations game, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, the new Dragon Age game. Throne of Liberty came out. That's been pretty fun. Metaphor Re Fantasio. That's cool. What else do we have here? Rivals of Aether 2 comes out this month. Streets of Rogue 2 comes out this month, which if you guys don't know, that's a game where you could be like a vampire, a blood, a crip, a werewolf, an alien, a zombie. Really nice roguelike game. Really fun. You go through from floor to floor. There's these different things, like a bunch of different things you could do.
I don't want our teammates die.
Oh, Black Ops 6 is also coming out, so I'm probably going to be playing that as well. I'll probably pick up Sparking Zero to play with my brother, though. What else, actually? The New World expansion for those who are excited about that. Oh, Forest Hills, the last year. If you guys remember that game last year, which featured a bunch of high school students with a bunch of slasher killers. Bunch of slashers. That game's coming out this month. They're remaking it again for like the third time. Yakuza Kiwami is coming out on the Switch. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. No More Room in Hell 2. Yeah, I'm just... I'm not like... I'm not a die-hard Dragon Ball fan, so it doesn't excite me the same way it would a lot of different people. And there's nothing wrong with people's excitement. I'm very happy people are excited. I'm very much believe in let people enjoy things. I'm not gonna be like, oh, look at everybody else enjoying Sparking Zero. It's so mid. Like, no. Like, I'm glad people are excited. I'm glad they're gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun whenever I do get it, but it's just, you know, it's another Dragon Ball game. It'll probably feel great. Like, it's one of those things that'll probably feel better than it looks. And granted, the game does look really good. You know, it's just more Dragon Ball. To me, at the surface level, at least, you know, and that's what it's for. It's like meant for the people who have been missing out on the Budokai Tenkaichi series. People who have been like, we need another one of those. People who want to just throw hands with their friends, especially like, yeah, the casual game. People who just want to just scream at the screen, remember some old times, have some good experiences. Nothing wrong with that. The game knows what it is.
No, I want this to change fighters. I want all fighters to do what kind of game? Is this like an arena fighter? How would you classify the arena fighter type of game?
Anime arena fighter.
I haven't seen like any arena fighters like that are super popular in recent years.
Yeah.
And super involved in the fighting game community, though I might just like be overlooking some stuff.
No, a lot of anime arena fighters are referred to as poverty fighters. Like a lot of anime fighting games are referred to as poverty fighters. Yeah.
Who's calling them that?
Why?
That's a staple in FGC. So like not even a straight up reference to Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm and like those games like that, right? But you got like, you know, your Blaze Blues, your Melty Bloods, your, you know, things like that before they like hit the big scene, because they'll come out with a few big games that do well for the anime fighter community. But if you look at BB Tag and other games like that, they're typically well made, but a lot of them end up going on sale very quickly, end up being very cheap, and not always selling the best. Like, I think one of the best performing ones was Guilty Gear Strive in recent years. Like, if I look at... Let me see if I can find this. So if I look this up, for lack of a better term, if you guys are wondering where the term poverty fighter comes from, this is on a fighter subreddit from 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And people usually refer to them as like freeware, very cheap cost, very low, no prize money if there's a tournament for these games, low popularity. So like when I mentioned Guilty Gear Strive being one of the most popular ones, like without the occasional tournament, most of them do not have like big prize pools. Most of them aren't pulling in like numbers and like tons of people watching. Like for instance, if we were to look up like any of the Guilty Gear games, right? Guilty Gear Strive right now is 696 viewers. and every other like, don't get me wrong, like stream numbers are not the end all be all. Guilty Gear Strive being one of the more popular ones, but if you look at games like Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, as mid as the game is, still has like, 1,200 people watching, which is modest, but Mortal Kombat 1 is not doing the best either. Look at a game like Street Fighter 6, 7,900 people watching with a total of 459,000 followers, and just things of that nature. You got Sajim up here talking about the last tournament and things that just happened. Of course, Capcom Cup has like their $1 million tournament and stuff that they do every year now. What other game do I want to pull out? Tekken, which 3,500. But it's like, when you look at the prize pools and the amount of people that watch and play the games, the anime fighting game community is not as big. Like, it's a subgenre within a genre. So you have like your arena fighters, your anime fighters. Like, typically anime arena fighters will be referred to like as your Naruto Storms, your Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash, your Dragon Balls, your what else? A Jump Force. You guys remember how Jump Force kind of came and went?
Jump Force was nasty as fuck. Not well made.
J Stars, like, you remember those games? Battle Stadium, like these are all poverty fighters. They are all poverty fighters.
The anime genre is considered probably anime fighter genre over the arena fighter genre.
It's like that. Normally they go hand in hand, typically, but like,
that's fair. Yeah.
Hybrid. The game can be good. It can still be considered a poverty fighter. Like, you have Dengeki Bunko fighting game Climax. Like, you have a lot of these different anime fighters that are naturally good games, but either they're very cheap and very low cost to make, or typically after they come out, their numbers just kind of drop off, and typically most of them are not that old. Like, if we look at, like, remember Shinobi Strikers? Shinobi Strikers, which was good, which did do things differently, would technically be considered another poverty fighter. Anime fighters are traditional fighters, anime fighters. In the same way you call like a 3D fighting game versus a 2D fighting game. It's just a fighting game with an anime twist. That would be it.
I hope Nin Impact does good. Did Nin Impact drop already? Like, I stopped hearing news about it.
Not yet, but Nin Impact would be considered a poverty fighter. They have no budget.
I can see that. I can see that.
They have no budget for that game. That comes out sometime in 2025. I think they got delayed.
Damn. I mean, as long as it's good, like.
Yeah, people who've been playing it says it plays really nicely, and typically they also would come from like small publishers. Like, what is it? A game I really enjoyed this year or like last year too was Pocket Bravery. Had a lot of effort put into it. The studios developing everything. The CEO sold his car to get the game to be made. Like, this game is a poverty fighter.
Bro, I'm just waiting on Dive Kids 2, bro. I literally gonna be game of the year, bro.
Like, they got the game made. The game was fire. The game was dope. Had a couple issues. I enjoyed the arcade mode. Enjoyed the story. It's made after the vein of a lot of retro fighting games. Really fun game. It's a poverty fighter. Yeah, Rumbleverse. Like, what was Rumbleverse? I know it's a battle royale. Was that it? Like, battle royale fighting game, platforming game. Let's see what they game of. Free to play brawler battle royale. Yeah, that's more so for brawler. I have to see for myself. But like, yeah, games like Acceleration and Sugary 2, like, you guys might not even heard of some of these things. Arcana Heart 3, Chaos Code, yeah. He's like Eternal Fighter 0, Immaterial, Missing Power. These games, this is a list of games you guys have probably not seen, or even if you have heard of, might be very rarely. And Melty Blood, if you guys know about that, I believe that was the game where they had to run the tournament for it in one of the side hotels or bathrooms at Evo.
A bathroom is crazy.
Let me see if it was Melty Blood.
That's crazy. Your strat to win is, your Matt Ryan is about to come up and you take a dump in the bathroom to your teammate is off. You're like, damn, it stinks in here. Damn, yeah, that's crazy. Meanwhile, it's you. You're setting up to win. He's off focus.
Yeah, they had another bathroom set up for the tournament.
Crazy.
Going back to their roots.
Bathroom setup is insane. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah. So much so they even had a section of the main floor that was built like a bathroom last year to actually do it.
That's crazy. It's cheaper to do that.
What, like it's one of the things that goes to show you, like, Melty Blood was very much a poverty fighter that essentially is like one of the poverty fighters that slowly started to become not a poverty fighter because they actually started getting money and more money put into the scene for Melty Blood. But like, yeah, like when you're getting people to run these tournaments, like the Sailor Moon fighting game, that's a poverty fighter. Like these games, I'm not gonna say like these games being poverty fighters make them bad or anything. That would be disingenuous at best, and a horrible argument at worst. Because a lot of these games end up being really fun, and what really makes them like really dope is that either they just didn't have the funding, they don't have the people behind them in the scene. Because fighting games are already a niche genre, anime fighters being a subgenre within that genre, and then anime arena fighters being a different type of subgenre within the fighting game genre. And then it's like you have 2D games, you have 3D games, then you have like, you know, your brawlers and different things of that nature. But like JoJo, the JoJo fighting game, All-Star Battle R, that was another arena fighter that did pretty well. It got re-released like years ago, probably considered a poverty fighter. But not quite, because it is a big IP and most people knew about it. Like if JoJo was still more niche, like before it hit the mainstream, then like, yeah, but that's typically what it's a reference to. Either the game that was very cheaply made, didn't have a lot of budget behind it at all in the slightest, or when they released and did tournaments for it, like little to no prize money whatsoever. Stuff like that. Like if somebody released a Smash game that was like Smash and had the same payouts that Nintendo was doing, would it be considered a poverty fighter? Like if Nintendo, it was a different IP and it wasn't Smash, it would be considered a poverty fighter. Because there's no way this man, like somebody took 7th place at Evo and got less than $100 for a Smash tournament. There was actually a player, I forgot who it was. It was either Hungrybox or somebody. It was 5th or 7th place, but he got less than $100. And this was the year that Multiverses had came out the first time. And they were doing 100,000 prize pool for, I think, what, top 14, top 7? But either they're really obscure, not really well known. But yeah, Skullgirls is technically a poverty fighter. But yeah, you're mostly having to go to Discord to find your opponents and stuff like that. But yeah. But typically, it's like the definition fluctuates, but for the most part, it's a game that didn't have a big budget or a lot of money behind it, and a game that doesn't have a lot of players interacting in it or playing. Which is why they say poverty fighter, because it's probably not going to make any money, and it probably didn't have a lot of money behind it to begin with. But that's our history lesson for the day.
I really didn't know that. That does track though.
Mm-hmm.
That does track.
I remember like the first time I learned it was when I started playing like fighting games more like at community college. There was a whole community of people who played them. And I was just looking because there's a bunch of fighting games. Like, dude had pretty much any fighting game you could think of, anything from Dead or Alive to Bloody Roar to all the different forms of Tekken, Mortal Kombat, any arena fighter you could think of, Melty Blood, Skullgirls, just a games on a laptop. And there were so many of us there who, in between classes, somebody would be watching it. He had enough confidence and trust in people to just leave his laptop out running fighting games, and there would always be somebody there playing.
Hey, that sounds nice.
Yeah, like Soul Calibur, whatever. So everybody would come by. His name was Afro. He was a white man with an afro.
Oh, okay.
Really dope. Really dope.
Like me.
We're waiting for Emerson to get out of his game right now.
What I enjoyed the most about it though was when we were doing all that, I would ask him, I'd be like, where'd you find out about this game? I was like, what are we about to play? He said, oh, we're playing Poverty right now, bro. I said, what? He said, nobody knows about this game. Nobody's playing this game. There's like 2 people who play this in existence right now, me and you. I said, oh, okay. Like really obscure games with little to no budget and nobody playing. Poverty Fighter.
I will be
Man. Actually, yeah. The first one, at least, before it picked up in popularity, because, you know,
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah. And I think that term is unique to the FGC. Like the FGC has a whole glossary of just terms for it. If you guys ever curious about like any FGC lingo, there is a fighting games glossary. Let me see here. Yeah. So if you're ever wondering like what certain words mean, there's a whole glossary, and you can swap from game to game, and they'll tell you what game the term comes from. And they'll tell you if it means something different in a different game versus another game as well. Like how wave dashing in Tekken is different to what it means in Smash.
Bro, I just knew Beastars wasn't for me, bro.
Anime?
Yes.
Does he hook up with a little rabbit girl or whatever? I remember it's a wolf.
Bro,
and like a small little prey creature.
That was the episode.
This is crazy.
That was the episode I stopped watching it, bro. Bro, it's like the second episode, and she starts undressing. I'm like, I'm not watching this.
I'm not watching this,
bro. I didn't even let the scene finish, bro. I was just like, nope, I'm doing it, bro.
Oh my god.
I guess I only watched like the first episode, man. That's crazy.
Yo,
it's really like the second episode. I was like, yeah, not for me, bro. Fucking freakazoids.
But yeah, if y'all wanted the actual like textbooks definition or FGC glossary definition of Poverty Fighter, this is the last thing I'll say about it. It's a fighting game that's mostly supported by a small but passionate community. These games tend to not have big tournaments or large payouts, hence the term. And you may have to use resources like Discord to find opponents to play against, but those who stick around are usually welcome and excited to play a game they love.
Okay.
Like it just reminds me of like a game like Def Jam Fight for New York, which was really phenomenal, really great, but like it wasn't an online game, but that game did not sell well.
Man, Emerson must be in Harvard by the time changes.
It did not sell well.
This is one fighting game I played when I was younger. It was like a Marvel fighting game. It had like aliens in it. I don't remember. It was like on GameCube.
Marvel Nemesis?
That might have been.
I don't remember. I remember one of the enemies cussed when they won the game. I remember we had to play it at my grandparents' house, so we had to like turn it off before they cussed.
Oh yeah, it's probably Nemesis.
Marvel Nemesis, yeah, it's Marvel Nemesis.
Yeah.
Because I remember Spider-Man would be like, "Woo, now that's what I call a web slinging ass kicking."
Something like that.
A few of them will curse.
This is a game.
That game's a classic.
That's funny. They got Luke as Ludacris and Geef as Fat Joe from Street Fighter. Yeah, I remember that actually. I had the crack mod for Street Fighter for Fat Joe. Yeah, I had that one. It transforms Zangief into crack, I think. I used to hate fighting Fat Joe in Def Jam, bro. Had me holding the controller crying, bro, because he kept pedigreeing me, bro, and I was like, how I can't stop it. Luckily, I was the younger brother, so anytime I came across like a boss or something I couldn't beat, I asked him for help, and if he couldn't do it, I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. Then he'd get mad and be like, nah, I got this. Then he would ask our oldest brother to come in and try to help. Then if none of us could beat it, all of us would just be mad and just trying to get through the game. That was good times. But I do know they also transformed JP into Snoop Dogg. I don't think it's exactly Crow from Def Jam, but they did that. I remember playing Def Jam. Whenever we played games like those, it was always away from my parents. Because I couldn't imagine like trying to get through Def Jam and trying to skip a cutscene when someone curses and you can't. Or like that one cutscene where you're trying to pick up a girl at the bar from her in front of her boyfriend. Like, nah, bro.
That's crazy.
And it's not like you could just wait for the cutscenes too, because the characters will curse in the game.
Bro, how long is this nigga in his game? Is he even in a game?
Yeah, he was in the game. I don't know. Is he still here? Did he leave?
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate, man.
I was gonna say, yeah, if he muted himself, he's gonna be a while. We could just outright just start it.
I wouldn't mind.
We could run like a bot game or something just real quick if you want to get moving.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yo, the Pebs. We were just talking about poverty fighters and anime fighting games and different things of that nature, and just different things in general. Hope you're doing well. Really nice to see you today. But this is what I was talking earlier about, investing yourself more into your interests and things that you like, because I never would have learned about these. I never would have known I was like some type of passion about fighting games and then lore and books and stuff without trying it out. Like Warhammer 40k, one of the things I'm really into that I keep lore dumping people about, I end up getting into because I saw a video that broke down every single faction in Warhammer in like an hour. And there were 2 parts.
Go, he's the main one yapping.
Shut up.
You went wrong though.
No.
Yeah, the Bricky video. That's the first one I saw. That was like the gateway drug to like Warhammer lore for me. Like he has a whole thing called Adeptus Ridiculous, I think. Ready to do a podcast between them, and like they actually play over the tabletop game and stuff like that. Then I do Scholar's lore. Then of course I think everybody knows about Luton. Then there's West Hammer. Then there's one more guy. Well, I keep forgetting his name.
Rejoin your game in progress.
You know what?
Talking about rejoin your game in progress. I haven't played this game in like a week.
This might keep them at bay.
Wait, the Bricky video is what got me really into Warhammer. Let me sit up. I'm playing a MOBA. I've lost the opportunity to relax. I have to sweat now.
What's going on here?
Oof.
Great Fallon.
Oh, they gave me Lane Amazon now. All right.
Flesh
The
is
solo lane, this character is perfect
but
for
your
this.
heart is ablaze.
Love y'all. Great talent.
Luckily, it's just a bot game, so I can relax.
Kindness
Yeah.
will be there.
Man, that's what I think I'm saying.
But for you,
I had it playing that.
it is the source of your strength.
Keep forgetting headshots do more damage. Let me actually focus on farming. That's what this mainly is for. That's what I should be practicing, denying and farming.
I feel like it's usually Matthew doing the farming while I'm
All right, eventually. Yes.
Oh my god.
Keep this going. Safety first.
Just looking him in his eyes before you lay him out is crazy.
I'll help out however I can.
Yeah, in the grim dark, there's no peace, only war. There's quite a few people who are like just up to no good though. Like there's a few people you can point to for bad things happening in Warhammer 40k. Erebus is one of them.
Great talent brings us closer.
Great talent hurts.
Yeah, especially early on.
Because you get the multi shot and it gives you a shield and life steal.
I didn't know it gave him that, but now I do. That explains why every single great talent is always like so quick to take the disguise, more than Vindicta players.
Gotta try harder than that. I'm a team player.
Oh my god, what you do to Warden?
Get up.
Just punch him 3 times in a row. They didn't know what to do.
I don't have the luxury of mercy today.
I don't have the luxury of mercy today is insane. Deadlock? It is. You just gotta get invited by a friend.
Do my part.
Hopefully you don't have the same issue I had, which it took me like 6 months to get invited on my main account. So I made a new account and then played on that one. Because I got invited immediately after I made that one for some reason, like in less than 2 hours. And then after I've been playing... Nah, you're good. After I was playing on that one for like weeks, then they sent me an invite on my main account. I really do enjoy the game though. It's pretty nice. Like Valve was cooking here. Ooh, I messed up. Oh my god, I thought he got away.
I have enough arrows for all of you.
But it is very much a MOBA first, hero shooter second. Like it does a good blend though. It does a good blend.
Target's marked.
Ooh, let me zoom up. Scoot up. Let me get out of here before I die.
Is ventilating.
I say that, but here I am going in for the kill.
I won't let anyone else.
Doing it.
Yeah.
For the kill.
Always get a kick out of this.
I think I was
Said you up?
I said I think this character works like a blue guy.
Oh, Abrams? Or Abrams and Mundo?
Viscous, where my abilities counter my melee likes.
Oh.
I have two abilities like melee strike-ish.
2 a.m. Metro ride.
Mm-hmm.
I know for Viscous, if you have like melee life strike, if you hit people with your little blue fist, it gives you life steal.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
What the?
I should probably get one of these in English.
Yeah, my guide also isn't in English, but I'm like, I guess I'll make it.
Right, like it's working, but I was like, I don't know what situations to be going off on.
Yeah, well, sometimes they want you to like put specific items on specific moves.
Mm.
I'm doing what I can.
Oh Lord.
I'll get him.
That does so much damage. Woo! No.
You can't hurt me.
Oh, I can do that.
Why would you in my lane?
I'm gonna murder him.
Oh wait, we don't have to actually do this.
Oh, I thought I was going on.
The ragdoll effects on melee attacks is insane. Who are you? Man, just decided to just run in.
Me?
Yeah. You want me to carry you to the other lane to murder? You want me to carry you to Warden? Yeah, let me away we go.
It's a good.
Hold on.
Is he with this wave?
Is he?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, there he is.
What? It was so fast to do that.
Oh my god, he's ulting.
Bro, my fucking jet is 10 and 20, bro.
Your jet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's playing Valorant.
Yeah.
When you said they said they were going for you to get out of your game, I thought they were talking about a game of deadlock.
That'd been crazy.
When you said it just now, I thought you got off deadlock and got onto fucking.
Does that mean your game is over though, or like that's what it is right now?
I'm stuck in this, bro. I'm trying everything I can to fucking win.
All right.
Hmm. I just didn't know if you were saying that like in post.
Story isn't
Yeah,
over.
I get it.
Yeah, it's gotta be frustrating. I need to put bullet lifesteal on this character.
Why? Peep. Like, how am I getting swung from that side, bro? How, bro?
But yeah, it was one of those things, Hybrid, where they didn't want to even confirm that this game existed or not, but people kept leaking information about it, so they had to kind of do this. This is a happy medium for them.
Nice.
Well, they didn't have to, but I guess it wasn't going to bode well for them if they kept keeping people out. Everything was going to keep leaking regardless. It's like one of the best and worst things about the industry is like how much you have access to information, but also if you're a developer trying to keep something on a hush, you have to do drastic measures.
Much blood must I bathe in before you give up?
Because that's one of the reasons why we didn't get co-op in the Spider-Man games. Is because of the leak that happened.
Slow them down.
Like they canceled a lot of stuff they were working on, or they pushed it back because it got revealed too early. But that's one of the things they were working on.
Why the fuck did that Walker just go crazy on my health, bro?
Yeah, same. That's crazy that you got both of us too.
He hit me too. I left.
That Walker just put me at 100 health. What the fuck was that about?
Yeah, I think that was back when they tried the, what was the word for it?
Good luck not getting shot. But don't mind the blood.
They tried to blackmail Insomniac games. I don't know if it was blackmail or like ransom the information they had on them. And it was like, if you don't pay us, we're gonna leak it. And it was like, I guess you're just gonna have to leak it then. And they did.
About her.
Hey, yo. I like the announcer. He has different lines for everybody.
I'm not finished yet.
He backed up, you know.
Storm cloud. Welcome to New York.
It's just unfortunate, man, because it's like, man, it's not always just the developers. Some of these gamers really don't be knowing what they be wanting or how to interact with people.
¿Creen que están ganando?
Damn, Vindicta is weak as hell.
Yeah, she really can't survive a lot of things. But that's why our lane was a little easier, because he was playing Dynamo, I was playing Ivy, and we just kept poking the Vindicta. She really couldn't do much. Ooh, I'm a little too front. I'm a little too forward.
That Walker was definitely gonna do you a worse way.
He's an, oh, you think, okay. To me, my X-Men. Oh my god.
Yeah, we was stuck on that movie.
Yellow lane.
Damn, what happened to Yellow?
Why is he just floating?
Oh.
Abrams, he just ended all, but he wasn't coming out that bit.
Oh, he can hold it for a minute. Yeah,
if I drop out of this, I'm dead.
What can I say? I'm a
basically, because he doesn't have to immediately stop it either. Yeah, so he gets to float for a little bit.
Bro was floating up just for like 7 seconds. I'm like, bro, come down, bro.
He said it's just an whooping, bro. Dude, those ain't never kill nobody, right?
Bro, you're an NPC. Catch this word.
Man said, "How dare you not want to die?" Oh my goodness. He ain't going anywhere. Oh, I almost killed him.
He's trying to go somewhere.
I was in this.
Oh, this nigga is Zed.
I'm just hearing so much screaming. The bot should be coming back any minute now, because they'll all just randomly start showing up.
You're right. He's like half health. All immediately ran away.
Oh my god. I thought I could take the two bots. Apparently not. Maybe I can. I cannot. I do wonder why they went with a candlestick design.
Yeah, that's definitely like interesting. Oh, they did.
Yeah, it's pretty different.
So who the minion?
Alright, the 30-second fucking. I got 9K.
What in tarnation?
Yeah, I just went and spent 11K.
But the Abrams was one behind us.
I'm not trying to die, so yeah, fuck all that fighting shit.
He's dead.
I'm rather good at violence, aren't I? Eso para matarme.
I'm really good at violence, aren't I? This man Viscous is cursed, kinda.
Yeah, I hate his voice too.
He sounds like a child.
Yeah.
Bro, I just formed a bunch of fucking minions with my damn ult. Down.
Yeah, try it.
you must have seen what happened.
Yeah. All right.
Try to bullet jump. I'm used to work for it. I really just tried to bullet jump at the end right there.
14 minutes and 30 seconds. Me and Pocket tied for kills.
I don't know if objective they need.
Fuck them objectives. Kill them niggas.
What's the game looking like, Emerson? You probably still knee deep in the trenches right now. Okay.
No, my game just ended, bro. I'm deadlocked, bro. I'm playing deadlock. I got the most kills, the least deaths, and the most assists.
Oh god.
And
Bro was doing, bro. Even doing it all, he still came pull through.
Bro, not to mention I also had the most first bloods at 5.
Jesus.
We lost, bro.
Pretty grim.
Bro, this is why I hate Nas paid, bro. This shit, it's a fucking Drake verse. Just say sun is down, freezing cold. You know.
Oh my god.
That's how we already know winter's here. It said bro unlocked 400% of his brain capacity with this one. Like, bro, you niggas are just certified Drake haters.
Man.
Oh, you don't say. The sun is down and it's freezing cold. How to beat Munda Diana Jungle.
It's a very specific ass video.
No, it's fucking Reddit post.
You know, these things happen. Sometimes you just gotta beat that big blue man, you know? We got one here named Abrams.
There's actually a way to like, bro, like Diana is very versatile. We're at the point like, if you really want to, you could build her like to burst or like be a tank. So if you really want to like go against a tank like build, just fucking realize all you need is the burn and the Riftmaker. That's it. Zanya's and Riftmaker, AP, you are now a tank. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Aurora mains be like.
For real.
It's like Aurora. I'm upset that they made it another AP champion.
They just tried to boot up the game and it didn't. So what the fuck happened?
You don't have to update anything, do you?
No.
Yeah, I did. I just have to update that shit.
Yeah, we like finished the game and had to update the game. But wouldn't let us queue up again. They said, excuse me, your game is too old.
Yeah.
Ice cold water, ice cold, ice cold.
Inhibitor. Your bullets apply movement slow and reduce target's outgoing damage on hit. Nice.
I don't want to play. I fuck with Great Talent that game. Nigga was in that game.
I think this is the lowest the mic can go. It's me to just uncharacteristically slouch today, Jay, but I appreciate that, you know? I think, yeah, because it goes from here all the way down to about here. Oh, I lied. Never mind.
Did you just put me in your party?
Yeah.
So we're gonna right about here now. We're gonna angle that slightly up like this. I definitely thought that's where it was stuck.
Does Pocket use a shotgun?
Yeah.
I want to use somebody that's like long range. It's like a long, other than Vindicta.
I have to. Might as
I
well enjoy the
really
break.
decent
Let's get to work.
See your
Mirage has
Vindictus.
decent range.
You one of my regulars, aren't you?
You one of my regulars, aren't you?
And Paradox.
It's a pity we won't be bothered.
Mirage is really, I think you like Mirage more than you like Paradox.
Okay, well,
Emergency.
I'm good to go.
Aw.
Unexpected error occurred. Bro, why?
And just do this in the game.
Deadlock, not responding.
And just do this in the game.
He should be able to rejoin.
Oh yeah, you might want to just start booted up. You're just invisible.
If this misfires, my team won't let me hear the end of it.
We don't know.
What's it say? Oh no, you're not. Oh, there it is. It says you're connecting. Disconnect the ones. Kinetic carbine. Start charging your weapon and gain increased relatively charge. Your next shot will release the energy.
I like that everything is animated on the characters because her pockets, her cloak and stuff is shaking. Like these are actual physical objects.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Or who?
Everybody.
Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah.
Also, I realized Wraith has 4 arms. She's just like controlled by her psychic powers or whatever.
Yeah,
I thought she was just in her pockets at all times.
I thought you were gonna talk about that when you were talking about all these niggas with a prosthetic arm. Like
I didn't realize she actually. I thought she had like one fake arm, and
yeah, she has 2.
I never noticed that.
Her regular arms are not useful. She don't use them bitches.
All right, so that's Infernus.
All of us are in here. Wait, what do you mean? Oh wait, did be flopping? Yeah, no, I guess that's just the name that they chose is just so happens.
It is.
Whoa, why did that kick in? We also have the Prom Queen.
Okay, so I don't might not be in a Discord. Like Monte's Discord or somebody's Discord.
Yeah, that's Monte.
Don't let them position us.
Oh. Who am I with?
Man, Infernus tried to walk up on me. I tried to make him pay for it.
Okay.
I just did that mainly to scare him.
The longer we stay on the field, the better.
Seven stalks us.
What was that?
You need to pick me up.
That's fine.
Building a barrier.
Oh yeah, get this next thing.
It's like one tap. That's all right though.
He's hot. Good luck.
Alright, let me use my cards.
My team's gonna love me.
I want to make sure he can't just come up comfortably. That's big for us. He's staying. Now we have pressure.
Yeah.
Lady Geist is still here.
Yeah, no, they're both around.
Dude, this is lame. Are we pushing or what? It's so low.
We haven't got to be careful. Who bought yet?
Infernus is missing. Geist is missing.
I'm gonna go by right now. Strong.
Okay.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to make sure that we're using the CS. So I've not died. Got a pretty strong early.
The Guardian is gone.
Oh, you took their Guardian?
Yeah.
Damn.
Push them off one time.
They took too long to come back.
Stay 2 steps ahead of death, my
You're
friend.
sick ass. They're nasty.
McGinnis is made to do that though. Like she doesn't do a lot of champion damage and stuff like that. I also have I have monster rounds too, which does more damage against like enemy minions and towers and stuff.
Time to build some firepower.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, we wanted to keep this so we'd have some pressure. Did my game just freeze? No.
Bro, my game just broke because I just charged the thing too.
No way, it just crashed.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Did everybody's game just break?
Nah, it must have like unique to y'all area. I remember the first time I parried, like a couple people's game.
What?
Bro, I just charged up my charge shot. Look, the moment I shot it off, my game just closed.
I got froze for some reason too. I'm booting up.
I'm getting back in now, but that's crazy. I swear to God, did I die?
Deadlock network offline. Some features may be available.
I did die, bro. That's lame as fuck.
What do you mean network features offline?
I'm in the game, but it's glitching.
Y'all in the game?
It says I am, but I can't fucking. Okay, there it is.
I can't read you.
Hold
on.
It says you're disconnected right now.
No, I'm in the game. Like, I'm definitely interacting with fucking.
Oh wait, no, I'm looking at one time. I'm looking at one time.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back in. I don't know if I can.
Bro, like this is what I'm saying. Why?
It is an early alpha, so I can't be too mad because we're not supposed to be here.
That's such bullshit, bro.
Really going slow. We just took the Guardian.
Did you die?
Yeah, I still they haven't taken ours. So.
No, oh, I didn't want to invite you. Are y'all? It says y'all on the main menu. What the heck?
Just rejoin.
Oh, rejoin. Here we go.
Oh, he's on your ulti.
I didn't see that at first. How far behind are we?
Now we're straight.
I see someone appreciates fine craftsmanship.
So Guardian gone too. Nah, the server crashed. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're in Rage Tower left too. And we can leave now.
give him help.
Rage Tower.
Yeah, we can just leave.
Gotta build his
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just leave.
Damn, not us just coming back and destroying them.
Wonder what's at the
Oh,
shop.
Emerson's gone.
Yeah, that's alright. You can leave. Oh, it doesn't say all in my party.
Yeah, we fucking disconnected. The lamest shit ever, bro. My bad for trying to hit ability. That's on me. Maybe I should save it for next game.
My son, you alright?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
He was beating their ass. He said, hold on, I need him to beat their ass one more time.
Nah, somebody who was like trying to practice and learn because I was asking if they wanted to play it out if they were going. But then I saw y'all left and I was like, oh yeah, my party left, so I'm gonna bounce. I'll take it easy. They were actually pretty reasonable people. Somebody was like, I made somebody rage quit. Their 7 was like, I made them rage quit. I was like, oh no.
Ain't make nobody rage quit.
Not y'all. I think he was talking about his laner. I don't know who was in the lane though.
It was us.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually really enjoyed playing McGinnis though.
Funeral.
Once I understood that she's not a character that's meant to just like outright 1v1 people, and she's more so like utility and macro based, it completely shifted my expectations.
I'm feeling good about this, yes?
I'm gonna give him more. I'm trying to give more
My blood
arguments.
demands blood.
Really
I need to investigate. This will be a hunt to remember.
Yeah, because the only reason I was able to take that tower that fast was because of the monster rounds. And because they took so long too.
That was crazy, bro. You like, all right, I took their guardians down. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah. Let me see here. Does monster rounds work on NPCs? Guardians, I mean.
I got Shiv.
It includes Guardians, yeah, so I do the extra 35% damage to them.
That's crazy. Need to both get that shit. Actually, I'm gonna focus on
service is on.
I was gonna say, what a sicko.
I'm in the solo lane. Somebody want to trade with me?
I'll trade with you, Lane.
You're in the solo lane too. Oh no, you're not. You're in the lane with Emerson. Yellow lane. I'm going over. I just don't want to be in it. I don't like soul lines. Oh, you're going against Dynamo. I feel like he
has a lot of sustain.
I'm going against Great Talon, so I'll give him a lot of respect early.
Weird. What is not your face? Oh, he switches the greatest. He switched too. That's fine.
Actually, you know what?
Incoming!
I don't have to contest you right here. I'm just gonna throw up the wall and then farm peacefully. I'll let you poke me out and then I'll focus on the farm.
Ready to train.
You're gonna hurt. Damn. Been running really good.
We're staying in this fight. Afford something at the shop.
He's like behind you a lot.
They playing real bad. Like, I feel like we should take advantage of that.
Oh, I love the versatility of this thing.
I'm focused on leader right now, like poking. Let me see how much. We're like slightly up on the CS, but like not enough. They can win a ball. Hold on, we can. Oh, something he did. He did an ability on me.
Almost killed that man. Gonna not do that.
Don't let them out-position us!
Okay. Oh, you guys. Whoa, what am I winning? I go off.
Why did that hurt so much?
We're not dying today.
Almost killed him.
What is it, guys?
They're going to buy again.
Alright, is my passive still going on? Oh, man, he's got some from somewhere.
You need to farm those two, because I got this stupid ass shotgun.
He has to respect me now. I have to push him back. My bad, y'all. I'm a little dialed in here. I have to make sure this long man with long hair can't kill me.
Deploying heal. I love it when things work out.
Oh, he's dead.
Alright, we got this. Okay, if you gonna kill one, don't start shooting the next one. Just go for the thing. They're still all the souls. You say you get them, but they still in them.
They finna push me. They finna push me.
Need something for personal. Good luck. Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
They're literally still on all the. You need to go back to. You need to go back anyway. You're gonna die. Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck is our health regen, bro?
Turrets up.
Why is it so slow?
Damn, I do hella tower damage.
Wait. Okay, bro. How am I supposed to heal? The mechanics is hard to do.
Oh yeah.
Life still bullets.
Time for a little help.
Especially on Haze. That's the first thing I buy. It's like 1250.
Sending out a wall.
Finding a better angle.
For the life
That was scare him.
And heal him right, you can buy that in the store. So I heals you if you don't get shot by enemy.
Try to get as many of these up as I can.
What heals me if I don't get shot?
Healing right, it's an item you can buy in the store with 500 gold. This fucker keeps parrying me.
Oof.
Engaging.
What's up?
Firepower.
This guy hurts.
I just don't interact with him when he's in the air.
To be patched up.
So I gotta make sure I don't do.
I wanted to check my guardian. I didn't know the hope was bad for it.
Time for some demolition.
Yes.
Demolition time.
Yeah, that's how I like to be played.
You gonna stay right there, Talon?
Yeah, we pretty much like we're getting destroyed. We're like extremely down to CS.
How are you seeing CS now?
At the top, like at the icon at the top of the screen, the area under them is that number. Or way down.
Like maybe y'all are.
You have 2.4K to 3.1 and 3.7.
Who needs a
But you down too. You down because all that like cracking shit that you hear is them stealing the extra souls from you.
Let's work on those turrets. Building a barrier.
Oh. Is he dying for that? No, he's so low.
All right, buddy, give him hell.
I have my Oko. I can make sure he doesn't take my weapon.
You gotta keep stealing his souls.
An objective.
What do you want me to do, bro? We're down. I'm saying we're down. I'm not saying that because that's what I think.
Need some healing? Cover!
Bro, I can't even buy now.
Coming back, doing a speed recall. Hopefully he doesn't know.
I'm not saying that for no reason, bro.
Ah, the old little bit
That's
of
not what I'm doing. I'm trying to live
keep it on the
too.
inside.
We just they playing close and we not.
We're down. We're
Setting up a
literally
turret.
losing. Like I play close too. And then is there all no?
Ugh, that passive went crazy.
Time?
Oh, for his sake, he's not staying here.
What is that? These are the jungle walkers?
Barriers up! Going hot!
How am I doing this? Okay, I'm a
Defenses
little bit
are up.
average.
I got us covered. Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
All right. First Guardian down. Thank you so much for banning him, Shaggy.
Position us!
If he dies, then I still have my life steal item. And my one is on the
Turrets
side.
up!
He dies here, he approaches you.
These niggas are so moody.
I'm gonna come help y'all.
Oh, I missed my two. That's grim.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I think Matthew's on yellow line.
Yeah. These iron swapped at the beginning.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
Damn, this is gonna grab my guardian. I missed my one. He got stuck on the wall. That was embarrassing.
Destroyed.
No one's dying on my watch.
Shit, why are you here?
Turrets online.
I have
Putting
not
down a
enough
turret.
stamina for how much
Walls out.
I'm gonna chase this
Team
guy.
dodge this.
Alright, be careful. Infernus is missing now.
And Great Talon's over here.
Great Talon rotated the match, man. Okay.
Setting up a turret.
There's somebody else back here.
Is waiting to be claimed.
I'm not going back there. Wraith is about to come chase me.
Oh, so he has to earn.
Yeah, fucking, the one you playing always, what's that right now? I think 7? Yeah, I think 7.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I watched him get it, I couldn't really, can't do nothing about it. I was gonna die.
Great talent's missing again.
What's the melee button? What's the melee button?
Q.
They can't hide forever.
You can parry with F if they do a charge one.
Gotta build me some backup.
Fucking
We can catch this man.
right now, he's so fast.
I'm getting out of there by this.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, he doesn't even have life steal.
Ooh, I'm gonna lose that if I keep.
I'm getting a little bit of life steal.
They deliver the earth.
Give him hell.
What's the plan?
Yeah, there's only one way he could go from there.
We got each other's backs.
He just ulted you out of your ult, so it's just like, there's nothing you can do about that one.
Building cover. Gotta build me some backup.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, there's 3 people over here.
3-on-1.
I'm trying to help you. This is just see me. I'm gonna.
The right item can make all the difference.
Why is he? That's so much mobility.
I love it.
Oh, 7's still over here.
I need to push this up a little more.
Defenses are up.
I don't think I'm quite strong enough to fight Dynamo yet.
You just ult? There's Pocket again. Why I feel so slow on this character?
Have you hit your movement abilities yet? Well, movement speed yet? Items?
That's not part of this build that I'm doing. Yeah.
Might be time to go off the script.
Turrets online.
It's scary.
Okay.
Let's get some more turrets on the field.
I don't know where Great Talent went.
Still in this lane with me.
Time
on,
for a little help.
On green lane. He got pushed off.
I'm very back all around him.
Here too.
I'm leaving. I don't want to fight that man anymore. He beat me up too many times.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Give him hell.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to farm and keep pushing this.
Not gonna regret that.
Dynamo is still here. What the heck?
Need more firepower.
Hey, where is the rush? I see you. They're both on. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Cutting them off.
Oh my, he wants to kick my butt. Oh, we got Yamato here? Alright, let's start fighting these niggas.
4 of us here.
Putting down a turret.
Defeated.
Setting up a turret.
That all hurts.
Yeah. They are hurting.
Oh my goodness.
Building a barrier.
Got flanked.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Why don't I do this stuff? Fleet foot. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, so the order I built it in, I get the movement of speed pretty late. I guess it's serious left to right. That's
They're gonna take my Guardian. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our purple guardian has been defeated.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can. We're staying in this fight.
These people by myself.
Over here.
Over there now.
Turrets online.
You heard me. Yeah.
like 7 was over here. He disappeared.
Oh my god.
There's 3 people over here. Oh no, shit doesn't know.
I think just grab the enemy. I'm gonna get this guy here. I'm trying to get the green one too so we can get a flat spot.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can. Sending out a wall. Releasing speed.
Relentless.
Ooh, this looks like a team fight. Let me go over there.
Bro, fucking Wraith and what's the name is here too, Dynamo.
Whoa, I just came in and got hit by an ult.
Yeah.
I got us covered.
Oh, I just got turned into a frog. I just saw a frog.
Yo, Dynamo beating my ass. Some of
He said a frog.
Dynamo was on top of a
Pleasure
fucking
working with
rooftop.
you,
Why you
alright,
I don't know where he's at.
I didn't think he was this strong. He's still chasing me.
Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. I'm trying to see where this is happening. Yeah, just keep going. He's getting too greedy.
Damn. Bro wasted. He sacrificed everything. He said, I don't care how much it costs. Bro really wanted me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's play the game. I can.
Bro said Dynamo hurts help. Bro said, bro,
Time for a
Dynamo is
little
all the
help.
way like.
Wraith must be on the
I
rooftop.
looked up at Dynamo.
He's like putting in work.
I see 7.
Our yellow walker
Hey, yeah.
been defeated.
Kept trying to make it there. I thought Yamato was gonna go there.
This 38-year ass match that we finna have.
Oh, he's right here.
On a turret.
7? Grab him.
Yeah.
A turret. This is our battlefield. Time for a little help.
We're coming. The back you are.
I was trying to move out the way.
I don't know when you do these views on you, but I feel like it hurt.
Like, I'm just not having fun.
If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you just wasn't
Putting
playing
down
the
a turret.
character how she was supposed to be playing early game.
On my own here.
'Cause, like the way I kind of thought about it was like you playing like as an assassin, but you kind of like hitting them up front and like center instead of trying to like go to the side of them or make them have to look any different way.
All right, buddy, give him hell.
Okay. Clear this wave. All right. That's unfortunate.
Error.
Let me zip line back and then go purple.
What is this? 7? I don't want to fight you.
They're coming back. You might want to run. Because they're disappearing.
It's brutal out there, huh? You'll be the last one.
Okay, you're going purple. You're at blue. I'll go green.
Ooh.
Gotta get through this.
Defenses are up. Walls out.
Oh, if I can see the duration, I can get one right. I'm gonna get the last spit on the green. Yo, everybody on green. Let me get over here.
Dynamo was here. Wraith was here. I didn't expect 3 people to rotate into one lane. The whole team was rotating to one lane. I died.
What the? Oh, sick. Oh, sick. All by the paradox.
Oh, nice. That only works if you deal damage, Emerson. Oof.
Good attempt.
Oh no, the guy who does the narration, like the English dub narrations for Dragon Ball, he just passed.
Man.
I think I just seen something that I wouldn't use some mother passing away too.
Oh no.
Yeah. Wait a minute, 7 is over here? I'm gonna try and jump to 7. Over here, buddy. It's fast moving fast.
We'll catch them.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can. Alright, buddy, give him hell.
Alright, we got his ass.
Yeah, we just chased that man down. I was like, you wanted this.
Okay.
I gotta push these other lanes out.
Not doing no damage.
I don't like being
not
exposed to you.
living,
Turrets online.
not having fun. Characters not charactering.
You're out of your league.
Beating the shit out of me.
Caught one. Hmm?
Pause the game. I don't feel like people should be allowed to do that.
I didn't know I could.
Yeah.
I just pressed. I pressed P out of habit because P is the shopping league.
So weird. I haven't done it before. I don't know
Time
why
for a
I
little
got
help.
I be hitting tab.
it. Like you could just pause the game for everybody, bro. Niggas just be trolling.
Defenses
Like,
are
bro,
up.
you know how annoying niggas don't be in pro play?
Oh, I've gotta go. They're rotating to kill me.
You beating the shit out of somebody and then they pause the game right before they kill you.
Oh, they're taking the urn.
They've been taking
There's
the
a lot of people over
Look. He just ran past
Need
us.
more
He's almost
firepower.
already.
Building cover. Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
Their whole team's gonna show up.
Yeah, they actually are. Yeah. Be careful, because y'all both about to get ambushed by Dynamo. And yeah, Infernus. Infernus has his ult.
How does that first have 2 fucking health bars?
Oh my god. Man, knocked me up and almost killed me. Yeah, he does a lot.
Beating up and killing them.
Oh my god. He gave it the great talent. I couldn't ignore him though, he was too big of a threat.
There'll be some backup.
But
Nice. Oh, she teleported. Oh, I'm ready. I'm down to fight this if y'all are.
I can isolate one of them. Oh, Dynamo's over here. On us.
Oh,
I'm healing, so I won't be able to immediately go in.
oh, big fella. Okay. Okay. It's a great fight. Nah.
So he's doing everything but fighting us.
Because he's not trying to die.
I'm dead. Of course.
His friend showed up.
Alright. Oh! She's gonna kick my buttons!
Is he not dead? Okay, he is.
If they want to put us down, they're gonna have to work for it.
This is gonna be so demoralizing.
Behind me. Oh, no.
Oh, she's with me.
I'm getting here. Good try.
It's never a true 1v1.
The smoke bomb is supposed to turn you invisible.
Come on, run quick.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it's kind of like a partial invisibility.
Come on, peek your head
No,
out.
it's only partial if you get too close to people. It takes like I think like a half a second or something to actually make you invisible.
Deploying
I
heal.
got hit, turned the corner, and turned invisible, and it's like he was looking clean at me, like, and that happens every single time. Like, I know if you get hit, you get revealed.
It works like leagues within a certain radius. People can see you.
But I'm not. I hear that part, bro. I promise I do. I'm not close.
Yeah. Well,
Need more
when somebody was playing Haze, I seen him go invisible while like he was under the rush, and I just shot that. I hit
That looks like he's trying to jump you. Go get the urn again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Lying, bro. You're actually dead here.
Time for a little.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I like Shiv, but it takes too long for his character to get his rage off.
It's mainly the bleed. the bleed is gonna do most of your damage early on and for going into things. Then once the bleed starts proccing, then you can get heavy with his rage. The reason it takes so long now is because they just nerfed him recently. Because his rage was too fast.
Yeah, now it's just too fucking slow. I didn't kill that fucking dynamo for so long because it took like 45 seconds from like to get the rage up. This nigga has 3 fucking health bars, bro.
Oh, she ulted me. I thought somebody else was still there. Everybody else was gone. Unfortunate.
Oh, this environment is moving so fast too. Oh, you're about to get jumped already. Yeah, you see.
I need superior stamina. And let's get healing booster. What are you doing, son?
Hey, I got my code, bro. I got it early. Yeah, bro. You know what time it is when I get off, bro?
Did you buy it through CD keys or did you buy it officially?
I got
CD keys, you said?
Yes, sir. I'm about to download this on my Steam Deck too.
I got it.
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. Matter of fact, let me hotspot my Steam Deck real quick. Yeah.
All right, buddy.
I'm on my break. You already know what time it is.
Enemies have breached our strong.
All right, I got the waves coming into the stronghold. Don't worry about all that. Oh my God.
You got so fast, right? For no reason.
You got some CD keys?
Well, that's a second ability, so.
Anyway.
That's cool.
Setting up a
I got my whole code. I wasn't really expecting to get right now. I just want to see it.
Bro, why am I getting like no type of fucking like souls in this game, bro? It feels like I'm just like getting souls like dumb slow.
All right, buddy. Give him hell.
Let me see what I can do for the team fundamentally. How can I help?
Damn, their whole team is over there. That's unfortunate for Yannick, so he was looking for
That's awesome, bro.
Their entire team is over there.
Bro, and then bro, we literally have like 20 more minutes of this game.
Gotta build me some backup.
My Steam Deck isn't dead.
All right, let me get in there. I have to give them a reason to come back. Which I'm pretty sure you guys can survive.
They cower before us.
We need this. I'm going for it.
You only have one shrine left.
Down
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Need more firepower.
Oh wow, it's updated. Okay.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, my team that was the 0%. How do I
Turrets up.
redeem this thing on here?
Yeah, so I'm not able to download it right now.
Putting down a turret.
Let me see if I can do it for you.
It's not gonna do it, so I can't close
This is our battlefield.
Crazy. Oh.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
Nah, man, you
Let's take a look at those holes.
Hey, why are you so
Enemies
fast?
have breached our
Heroic aura.
Putting down a turret.
Oh no, they breached the stronghold. Whatever are we gonna do? How can we stop the enemy from winning?
This is like the trickiest guy in the world. We chasing for like 30 minutes. That was a cutscene.
I thought he was in the volume.
under attack.
Bro,
They are. They definitely are.
That's every game, bro. These niggas never know how to finish games before these games is 50 minutes long and shit. It's like League, but even worse because like these niggas are legitimately not mobile players. They don't even understand. They're just like, they're having fun getting killed and they think the game's just gonna end on its own.
Oh, we can get back from this. For the most part, yeah. Well, they're not doing that bad.
I'm so down in gold, actually.
Be careful, there's 2 people over here.
Whew.
Eat my ass.
You up there fighting somebody? No.
You can spend that Fairfax. There you are. I'll throw in a free keychain.
We was chasing Dynamo for 15 minutes.
We had to make sure that man died. We had to let him know. In fact, we just need somebody with slow. Well, we just need to get something with slow.
We both knocked. We CC'd him twice.
More. Like CC, like, you know, stopping him is cool, but we need him to be slower. And there's items for that. I'm not actually fighting anything over here. I'm just being a nuisance. You're by yourself.
She will just again wait for you to start ulting and then look into the air and put her fucking drum gun up your ass.
He's trying to run, so I'm gonna help Yamato.
I'm dead. Wraith is gonna kill me.
Time for a little help.
You said Wraith is behind him? Well, we can actually stop you. She stopped chasing you a long time ago. It's Dynamo.
Both of them.
One in my ass.
Setting up a trap.
Oh, be careful. You're there by yourself.
Oh yeah, I gotta go then. Oh, be careful. Yeah. I was gonna say, what? I turned around. I was like, oh, Zion's here. If we keep them occupied, they can't go back. Wraith left. So Dynamo's by himself.
Wall incoming.
That's fine. I'm letting him go.
That nigga's tanky as fuck.
Yeah, I'm always trying to distract them. I'm not trying to kill him anymore. He's at 33k. I'm at 34.
I don't even know why he keeps running, bro. He could really just stand his ground.
Because we could both kill him. He doesn't know where everybody else is. I'm leaving now, though. More and more people are starting to show up here. I'm not trying to do a team fight. We're not gonna win.
No.
Headed to yellow. Careful, Shiv.
I didn't mean to ping you. I meant to say I'm heading to green.
Need more firepower.
I need to constantly rotate and not let them bog me down.
I'm saying that's what I'm trying to do as well.
Don't worry. I'll keep pushing objectives. If y'all can hold them, we can do fine here.
Bro, she just ripped through that fucking wave.
That's fine.
My team's gonna love me.
That's okay. I'm just trying to stall most of their time so we could keep us in the game. Because the more of them distracted, that means the less of them are actually like in fights with y'all. Well, I'm like now.
Oh, damn. I don't know what just did it to me.
Oh, time to get victimized soon.
What the fuck?
Putting down a turret.
That should be a toxic. It'll be bad.
Oh, this man.
Oh, and Dynamo's behind you.
Defenses are up.
He's sneaking the Guardians. He doesn't care. Alright, actually, maybe he's not going to spend the care.
He could go through that?
Alright,
Was not aware. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Enemies have breached our stronghold.
Was not aware he could go through that. My apologies.
I seen that shit. I don't know.
I have a deluxe edition, but it says October 10th. So like,
He's waiting to be played.
Cutting them off.
I'm also have the same thing. I have it, but I can't down.
Wraith used our ult on me. We could take this actually.
I have a deluxe edition, so I should have early access.
Oh.
Oh, let me out!
They're talent like hitting us from the side.
Pause. Give me stop.
Breached our
From the side is crazy. I didn't know you like that.
Gotta build me some backup.
I'm gonna fight this Great Talon.
Yeah, I'm just keeping him distracted.
Putting down a turret.
Yeah, remember his ass fast so fast as Great Talon and A. You take the zip line? Oh,
He's trying to. Yeah, I'm blocked off Great Talon.
Nigga said, no, you ain't.
you burning on me. I'm kind of.
I'm coming. Stay in fight.
I'm trying. I think I'm just dead. Just burning. Like for the minute.
Oh, you're about to get countered, Emerson. Oh no. Our ambitions are too strong.
I'm boosting to make the night like put people to sleep longer, and I don't know why it's not working.
It does also work like Lilia's shit. Once you hit them, they get out of it.
Yeah.
Our paradox is pretty strong.
That's
So like yeah, the moment they get put to sleep, if someone's already shooting at them, you're probably not gonna notice much of a difference, much of a change.
Let's push green.
Cool. This is actually really big for us.
Yeah, this paradox is putting in work. Oh, Pookie just killed Bleed.
Pookie just. Yo, it sounds like we got some hood rat things going on here.
I know my characters are.
Oh my god! The way Paradox is moving is crazy.
Oh yeah, probably because it's still 9. It's not 5 p.m. 4:45.
They delivered
Give it like 2 more
I
hours.
don't know what them niggas doing, but I'm going back because ain't nobody out here.
Because it's still not available in our region yet.
so. What time should we like? I know it's supposed to drop at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So maybe we just gotta wait till then. I don't know.
Need more firepower. All right, buddy, give him hell.
You have to watch this thing.
It's in my library.
Oh, somebody's coming to jump you. Be careful.
I can't download it until like the 10th.
And then Matthew gave me the lead call out. I appreciate it though.
Nigga just knocked me off the zip line.
Y'all still can't kill that like.
Turret's online.
That dynamo nigga.
Defenses are up.
The man said they finna jump you. There were 3 people on top of my body shooting me.
Building cover.
What's supposed to just like muted me?
It could be Talon shit. Talon has like a
Gotta
little
build me
thing.
some backup.
Bro, that nigga just started flopping. Oh, it's that carpet thing. I never seen it before.
Yeah, the magic carpet item, yeah.
Little monsters.
I don't have a good character to take him.
I'm going to purple.
Ooh, people here? Yo, he just murdered my teammate.
Wait, are you in here fighting fucking... What's the name?
I'm fighting a guy.
All right, buddy, give him hell.
Okay. Silently.
It wasn't good. I announced it.
I heard you say...
Need more firepower.
Oh, I guess. Well,
Let me go in here.
oh, he's gone now. He ran for his
Gotta
life.
get as many of these up as I can.
What's going on?
I could get him in the zip line, but I didn't slide off.
Oh yeah. If you get shot on the zip line, you fall down for like 2 or 3 seconds.
And the furnace... They finna have you for lunch.
They finna have you for lunch.
Turret's up.
They said, oh yeah, though.
I went back in, but that was definitely like...
Okay, so Emerson, I went into like the discussion board. This is just like the default message. so you'll be alright in like an hour or so.
Goodness.
No, I'm like, I went through like the community board. Somebody else also had the same question, like why the show October 10th, even though we have the deluxe edition.
Oh, that's a pain. That's a pain. That's a pain. Hey, yo, Paradox!
Yeah, this is just a default message that Steam does.
I've been stunned for so. Oh my god, this is like 15 minutes.
Sending out a wall.
I'm just ready to download it.
Paradox tried to make the play of her life there, and I'm so happy for it.
Yeah, I respect it. It was a nice
I should have taken it upstairs so I could download it fast.
Putting down a turret.
It was a good idea.
Hey, I'm hyped now.
Damn, how often does she have a just use it?
I don't have a third monitor.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
You might farting in that mic?
Is it farting?
I heard no.
That's me. No way, no comment. No comment.
Nah, but I definitely heard somebody just let one out, man. Straight.
Rub one out? What do you mean by that?
Now, why you just put the word?
That's what you said, verbatim.
What in your mouth?
Oh my goodness. The brain rot hour, I see. No, nobody wanted you to say that. You wanted to say that.
That's what he wanted. Nah.
What were we talking about? Me and his mouth?
I'm behind whoever was over here.
I don't know, Sonic. Got a couple strange guys, you know. Just in the party. Yeah.
Crazy.
Let's talk about the social economic state of the world.
This Paradox has been on one all game.
I'm saying her and the Yamato isn't bad either.
Bro, how is he able to shoot that many of those strong ones?
He probably built for it. If you get extra charge, it counts towards it in an upgraded version of extra charge.
Exactly. You Yamato?
No.
Hey, Yamato was out for blood right there.
Yeah.
I'm going yellow.
Headed to yellow.
Damn, we are hurting these things. Oh, here goes Dynamo's ass.
Need to make sure these lanes stay pushed up. On their side, though, not ours.
Alright, we got Yamato's ass.
Oh, this is going crazy.
In furnace.
Go ahead and get that debuff reducer.
Bro,
Gotta build me some backup. Alright, buddy, give him help.
Oh, he's kicking my butt next.
Keep running towards me, run towards me, run towards me. To your hard right, hard right, hard right.
Hopefully I juked him. I don't want to even win both of us. I don't want to fight that man.
I just see you just doing the most anxious shuffle I've seen in my life.
No. I'm here. We can at least get away.
Jesus, that burn is something different.
Oh no, Raid is here too.
Yeah, leave. Run. Pookie's here.
The whole team, bro. They came here ready to jump.
Hey.
What if they all just over here to me?
That might be game right there, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on, they're all distracted chasing me.
They're distracted chasing me to see him dead.
Of course they're coming down to me. And what the fuck are you gonna do, Shiv?
Damn, yeah, that's our Patreon. This is a fun game. I know all about this with Kobe's.
I'm sorry.
We just can't get the lane presence going.
Damn, Yamato, yeah, and I got the damn. I see Yamato get murdered right as a defeat thing came up. That was unfortunate.
Did you?
Somebody just got tossed.
I know what three characters I like, bro. Oh, or four. So it's definitely like the high DPS characters: Haze, Wraith, and I could play Great Talent in Vindicta. Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh. I need a bathroom break after that one.
No, you don't.
That's crazy. I'm actually done playing as well. I'm tired.
Straight
Yeah,
yo,
last game
someone
took it
said
out of me.
worst Dragon Ball game ever made. Bro, this
Who
just
said?
came out.
You already knew some people were gonna say that.
I ain't know how people are. I saw like some like conversations in Twitter threads like this looks just like Xenoblade, bro. It's Dragon Ball Z.
All right.
It's not much else they can do depth wise.
Oh yeah, right. It's almost 5 o'clock.
It's early.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm like 13 minutes from now, and that's what someone said 5 minutes ago.
Let me switch my screen here. Change things up. Ooh. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, coming through. Really appreciate that. Today was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the Deadlock gameplay. Wednesday, we're probably going to be back with more Tekken. Some type of game, some type of fighting game, more than likely. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I'm feeling. Every once in a while, I like mixing things up by occasionally streaming games like Deadlock and stuff like that. But shout out to Nia for being first today, Sonic for coming through, King Koopa for coming through, Shaggy for shooting all the bots today, Jay for being Jay, Hybrid, who else? Pebs for coming through enjoying the jazz, Tony, Lola, Blade, Bishop, Wolf, Mr. Blacktastic, Zombie, Dre. Really appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. I might be missing somebody. But in case I am, oh, T, thank you also as well, because T was a very close second. We'll call it first and a half. But thank you guys so much for coming through. It really means a lot to me that you guys took the time out of your days to be here. I hope you guys are taking the time out of your days to kind of just explore things you're interested in, just have fun, really enjoy something that you really like doing, and just seeing, well, not even how good you can get at it, but where it leads you. Because sometimes it may lead you to unexpected places. You know, I really like video games. I really like helping others, and that's one of the reasons why I started streaming, to be able to speak to more people about different things we may or may not be going through, stuff that you may be comfortable talking about or may need to speak about anonymously. Jesus, maybe you struggle in English like I do, even though it's your only language. But I hope you guys have a very wonderful day and or night. You're all wonderful people. Let's see who we're gonna be rating today. If any of my extensions will work, I gotta actually manually go through and look at who's streaming. My stream deck likes to pick and choose moments when it's working and when it's not. Let's go ahead and raid Grinning Moon. He's playing Silent Hill 2, so I won't be able to stick around for spoilers, but I will give him that raid. And we'll keep it going from there. Hold on, let me just block this person.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Here's the first raid for everybody sub to the channel. Here's the second raid for everybody that isn't. And then we also have to, I think that's it though. Let me copy and paste this real quick. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys, what? Wednesday. I forgot the days for a second. Yeah, there we go.